Yeah, exactly. What's wrong with potatoes? Best vegetable ever made. So good we couldn't survive without it. We had to leave the country. Well, I didn't.
I do recall some kind of famine.
Yeah,
caused
there was
by,
a literal famine in Ireland.
yeah,
They were famine, and that's where like a lot of people immigrated.
yeah, to the States.
Yeah.
All right, guys, let's refresh the flasks and let's use a devotion era. We have the Crusader.
I use devotion.
Terrifiers. What do you need? Mana, okay.
Make sure you eat the fish if you haven't.
And refresh the flasks. Okay.
You have to install this add-on of checking flask and boss and everything.
Yes, I will. Can you send me the name? I will. Because I think we're all ready. Let's do this. So people, you now saw how it works. The running, melee move out. Just let the tanks move in. Okay, you can move in now. And we can hero as well. Let's go.
Careful fire.
Careful with the fire.
Melee.
Yeah. Ooh. Is it the fire? 3 people down. Instant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guys, please. It's very easy. Just, yeah.
Can someone stream, please?
I am. I have to link the
I can't
Twitch.
see your stream though.
That's right. I
Yeah,
have to link.
whoever got a melee ring of fire, you have to run away.
So kite phase in 15,
Yes.
in 10. Okay, melee move out. Everybody get ready for kiting.
Yeah, here we go.
And it's starting now. Get ready, guys.
Watch out for volcanoes as well when they appear.
Prep. Don't waste the combat rests for the melee right now. They can easily die. Let's save it a little bit.
Yeah, range just can do more damage here.
Yeah.
I mean, this is TBC, so melee sucks.
Terrifiers blink. Yeah, good job. Farm it. Downwards. Yeah, good. Volcano, careful guys, there's a volcano. Cooter.
Yeah, it's in the middle there, watch out.
Yeah, watch out. Okay, Mordwin, go. I will pick up Scarlet.
No, Scarlet has Soulstorm.
Yeah, I see. Thank you. Okay, I will pick up Welkin. No, I won't because
Yeah, watch out for the fire.
I have to take the hateful. If somebody else, let's say Marmot, could you pick up Welkin? And let's turn it more than the original. Yeah, go guys.
Fire, watch out.
Fire, prep. You always have to watch your feet.
More fire, watch out.
And targeting, move out, everybody, quick, move. Okay, Shami silent, it's on you. avoid the volcano, guys. There's
Volcano.
Sagan. Press personal shield to survive. Reckless. Sagan, it's on you. Run, run, run. You're good, just run. Yeah, should be fine. Zor,
Wait for the volcano. Okay, it's gone.
Okay,
New
no
volcano
fire there.
moves directly away from it.
it's not finished, guys. It's on me, but it's not finished targeting.
Andrew needs heals.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Can I have Scarlet? Could you pick me up? Andrew, I'm next to you. Melee, don't touch the boss. You are gonna get one shots, hatefuls. Okay, heal me up, buffs.
Suppression more.
Okay. Melee, you can move in. Okay. Marmot, could you pick up Wild Hunt? Can't. Cynical, can you pick up Wild Hunt?
I think Whalekin has a battle res.
Well, yeah, let's use it on the Philly. Instead, Philly, can you can you pick up Philly?
Oh, well,
Targeting?
I got one.
Melee move out.
Philly move.
Run away.
You have time to move as targeting. Pepsi, go. Yeah, I will pick up Philly. Cynical, run.
Oh, battle res is wasted.
White Hound, run. Go, guys, you should be max range at this point. Like, you should be, see many people around the boss. Belkin,
Back to
nice.
normal.
Heals on Andrew again. Okay. Let's turn it.
Watch out for the fire in the melee. Don't run a semicircle around the boss with the fire if you're melee.
We don't have timers, but I will try to call it as fast as possible. Melee, fire, move, move, move. And get ready to move out as well. And now move out, quick. Move, move. Targeting now, Providence.
Run away from the volcano in the middle.
Well, okay, you can't stand that close to a volcano.
Zeximus. If anybody has butter reses, throw it on Philly.
Wasting them all.
Careful with the volcano. Zor, it's on you. White Hound, run.
Big volcano in the middle.
Whalekin, it's on you. I think it's back in normal phase.
It is.
You have hero, I think, right?
3 minutes.
Oh.
with Enrage in like 1 minute.
Air fire.
Go guys, let's see. Push the DPS at wood fire.
He enrages during a kite flame, and we can continue to kite. Even when he's enraged.
Let's see. 5% go.
Yeah, might be possible.
Might be, might be.
Yeah, 5%.
Okay, now it's targeting people. Go DPS, DPS, go. Targeting me. Here's on Andrew. And enrage. Dots, dots, and run.
Keep kiting him.
Kite, kite, kite. 2%. Run, run, run. Kite it, guys. 1%. Go.
Oh, how did we put one of these dragons?
Go, kill it. Guys, it's almost done. It's 50%. Or 50k. 10k. Go, kill it, kill it.
Nice.
Yes.
We've still
Okay.
got a dragon up to let.
Nice. And we have a free loot as a reward on the next boss, basically. It's gonna be super easy.
Next boss is pretty trivial. So is the one
Yes.
after.
Yes.
I mean, the rest of the raid until Mother is pretty trivial.
Gurtog, no. Gurtog is not gonna be first, right? Well, we will see.
Guy talks us about the healers. Pinky crap.
Let's not-
Moron, if you run off, he should come down.
I'll go to the guild bank for now.
It might be a good idea for you to actually loot the boss because we had bosses disappear in here at around
Yeah.
3 or 4 minute mark.
Yeah, message with the loot master. Yeah.
We will have
We'll
to.
do it on the council. On the other stuff.
Thanks, Andrew. I've got it on Zaximus's screen.
But if people can respond quite quickly, this.
For one boss for sure, for council, if we get there today, we will have to use to be safe group loot, and somebody like you, Providence, need on everything, because we have the theory that if we loot one of the bodies, all the bodies despawns at that point. So group loot will save it, I think. Right, Zaximus?
No, it was timed. It has nothing to do with if it's one body. I had the 2.5 body loot at that time. So
Okay, so it's just on a timer.
It's 100% timed, and it's around 5 minutes. 4 or
Okay.
5 minutes.
What we'll do on that boss is everyone will do group loot. Everyone pass except for me. I'll need everything.
Yeah.
And then we can distribute it afterwards once it's in my inventory.
That's the safest. Okay. Well, we're moving to the right.
Arthur, just trade it back to me and I'll run that again. Just trade that to Square, please, Arthur.
Okay. Can I have a stamina buff on everybody, please? And then with Mordrin, we will pull them a little bit closer here to the edge, and we will turn them away. And also we try to avoid petrol. They shoot the raid with rapid shot and things like that. All right, let's do a division pull. Okay, petrol is good. Yeah. Okay, we might need a DSEC here. There you go, DSEC. Turn them away from the raid. Do we have some looking to the raid or not? And the petrol coming, just pull a little bit back. Heals, heals, heals. As much as we can clear from this. Okay. These are the heaviest specs, actually, these two. Yeah.
And
PoE
they
in there.
reward us with a BOP,
Yeah.
but epic.
Oh.
There you go.
Shami, trade square. You're going to win that for off-spec.
Yeah, by the way, I don't know if I mentioned this when talking about EPGP, but stuff for off-spec does not cost you GP. So you get those for free, essentially. We do have the demand or whatever that it's a viable off-spec, like for raiding, that it's a spec you intend to use for raiding.
Yeah, like if you're willing to enchant it and gem it and everything, then we're happy to give it for free.
So if people want to use it for an actual off-spec, they should press off-spec. If it's for like a third off-spec, they should press the non-raid spec. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Non-raid is also for transmog or just for second vision
PvP,
or whatever.
anything. Not that I think you'll use any of this for PvP, but
Maybe some weapons.
yeah, maybe.
Okay.
You know if iHunt wants that neck or not?
Well, he has the same item level, so I have no idea.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and give it to WOTLK.
Okay.
Got the same priority.
All right, then we can actually go, guys. To the right, if you hug the wall, we should be fine with this trash, I think. And the petrol is going away, so it's perfect. Come. And don't pull that other pack, yeah, good. And we're gonna wait for that petrol, which is gonna come back. Because we don't want to have them at the same time when we're killing these, it's gonna be too much.
It takes some minutes, or till they're back.
They're already back, already coming.
Oh.
They would come in the middle of killing this other pack, and it would be too much.
Yeah, this guy sucks. Doesn't he spawn a whole bunch of little ants?
I'm not sure, maybe. Like alone, these 3 packs, I don't remember them meaning that they are nothing special alone. Let's see.
I remember this guy killing loads of us when we were doing this on Carousel.
So don't pull it yet, because then you will pull everything. We're gonna wait until they come and turn and they are away from everything. Like a tiny bit more. Something like this, yeah. Yeah, oh, they do spawn the Shadow Fiends, I see. Okay. And now we can get these boys. Also, it's gonna be big healing as well. So, big and pull.
The same as the first group we had, yeah.
It's gonna be easier. This is easier.
Okay.
We don't have the rapid shot, guys. Just big kills. Yeah. And there's also some shadow AoE going on for the other pack. This is
Did you
doable.
guys engage at a right boss?
No.
Sorry, I had to stand up for like 3 minutes. So.
I'll go back and res him.
Maybe he's AFK. Did he road something?
We said, well, he said he was going.
Loss.
for 10 minutes.
Everybody lost.
Cleaves here again.
I'll find your body.
Yeah, and now we can just pick some packs. We'll, I guess, pick which one comes back first. The right one will come back first.
And no one talked to a karma here, by the way.
Yeah. That starts the fight. We don't want that yet. And we also want to lose these, so actually we can move back. I'm just gonna pull it. Okay. Well, we could get the other pack, which is gonna come back now. Here. Kazi, you're
Sorry.
getting cleaved.
Killing people.
Yeah, melee. It's the cleaves again.
I mean, like,
And the jumping of the wolf.
That feral spirited effing us out. You kill them first, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think they're getting healed. There was some issue like when the primal list is up. Like they were getting topped up like a shaman, like ability something. But no more of those wolves. Okay, and we can. It's very nice to pull these. Just lose them behind this pillar, so everybody can move here, and we'll pull them. Yeah, let's go. And just turn them away, 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 away. Me and Brep is eating those cleaves really hard.
PC designers just did not like melee.
Yeah.
oh yeah, a lot of them did basically what were called like ass cleaves, where they would just do all around them like a whirlwind.
Oh yeah, 360 cleave.
It's absolute nonsense.
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
Okay, all the trash is clear. Ready for the boss.
Did you explain the tactics?
Yeah, there's nothing much here. It's just that we're gonna split up Morduin. You can go left, I will go right. Zor, you can come me to the right. Philly, you can go with Morduin to the left. The rest of the healers can stay in the middle. Let's have group 3 and group 3 and 4 move to the middle, kill all those channelers that they are channeling Akama, and we will have group 2 and group 1. Let's say group 2 is coming with me to the right. We're gonna have group 1 going with Morduin to the left, and let's say we have one more person from like let's say Kuther. Kuther, you're gonna go with Morduin to the left as well. Okay. So it's gonna be nothing special. All the DPS have to nuke down the ads which are channeling Akama. The tank are picking up ads which are spawning from the left to the right. As soon as we kill all those ads and we nuke down the channelers in the middle, Akama will basically will be released, and it will come and attack this shade of Akama which is here, and we just have to nuke down like the Akama boss before he kills this friendly Akama, because basically it's not being tanked; it's being tanked by the friendly Akama. The one important thing we can do, which actually heals Akama, is if you put the what is it, Judgment of Light. If you put that on the boss, then each hit will heal the friendly Akama like significant amount, like 5k or more. That's really, really helpful. No, you cannot direct heal it.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah, Providence assigned the healer, so that's good. Just one more time, group 3 and 4, you move to the middle, killing those channelers. Except Kuther from group 4, you move to the left with Morduin. Group 1 move to the left with Morduin, and group 2 you come with me to the right. Let's just like get the positions and the people in the right place.
And with Morden as well, I said, yeah.
Healers are staying in the middle, right?
Well, you should just be able to reach the tanks. That's the point.
You probably can't heal both sides if you're a healer.
Yeah.
Beacon might do it, but
I check my assignments. Yeah, so if you're Holy Pally, you can put a beacon on the other one.
Okay. That's it. Let's have one more DPS go with Morduin, like Hazikostas go to Morduin's group. Left. Go. And that's enough. Okay, I'm gonna start it, guys.
Once he's free, is all DPS on the shade?
Yeah. Okay, we are going. Let's go. Zor, I need you on the right, or do I have some healer here on this side? Yeah, Zor, yeah. Okay, go guys. Kill all those channelers, kill him.
Should be Philly, Shami, and Cynical on the right.
Okay, and the DPS now, you can join the middle as well, go. Morduin, we kind of need to be ready because there are more ads might spawn.
More spawns, Morduin.
Yeah.
DPS needs to come back when they spawn.
Yeah. Like now, DPS come back. There are some ads spawning here. Group 1, group 2. Oh, it's not friendly. Rain of Fire. Move out, guys. And kill the remaining channeler.
Healers can just stay with tanks.
Ads. That's a loose ad there. Sorcerer.
Need DPS back. Group 1.
Okay, we can pull everything to the middle. Channelers are all down, not yet. Kill the channeler. There's a sorcerer there.
Over that fire, that's not friendly fire.
No. And now pull everything to the middle, and we can attack the boss. Go. Kill the rest of the ads.
Yeah, there's an elementalist off to the
Hero.
side here.
Judgment of the
Standing
Light
from hero now.
on the boss. Hero. Oh, we have the Rain of Fire, guys. There's an elementalist. Can you kill this one? Here, on the side. This is doing the Rain of Fire.
Yeah, battle resist, please.
Yes. Okay. I'm gonna battle res Eye Hunt. Scarlet battle res Vitality. Cynical battle res Marmot. Cooter battle res Quasimodo. WOTLK and battle res Edgard.
Healers can DPS here.
Yes. Yeah, good.
You just DPS, there's nothing to worry about.
That's it.
There shouldn't be any damage.
And Akama is healing slightly because of the Judgment of Light. You did it, right, guys?
Yeah,
Validates?
I'm just mashing it as soon as it comes off cooldown.
Yep. That's it. There you go. Orb. Nice. So which boss is this? It should be in order. This should be, let's see.
This is Coligarn. No, not Coligarn. Sarah and I played. I got those.
It is Coligarn. That's right. It is the same
Is it?
hand. It's Coligarn, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Giant Bane
confirm.
sounds like a thing that would drop from Caligar.
Yeah.
Everybody can repair. I am marked as diamond if you see where I'm running. There's the reputation vendor and repair vendor as well for the shadow res set.
Are they not some self hacks? Yeah.
Actually, it's supposed to be. I remember them as well from like other servers, but for some reason on this server we don't have any. You can just come and do it. There is a repair as marked as skull.
Careful, the pat's coming.
Yeah, the middle part is safe, but all the stuff around is still hostile stuff.
Are we heading to Terran now?
Yep.
Yeah, there's reagents here as well.
Yeah, it's really useful. Also, this is the NPC now to whom we can already teleport up. So if we ever ripe, we can teleport up here, and there will be another teleport available to the Council Illidan. So no running needed.
Shortcut.
Okay, and here now these are going to be annoying. Careful, careful, careful. We have to wait. The petrol is going to go away. Then we're going to pull the champions, and they're going to put down like a whirlwinding sword that we have to move out of. And I guess we need more people. We are missing a lot here. Okay. Yeah, more doing you're here, right? Yeah. Okay, let's go. We'll tank them up in the stairs right here. Just we throw them away. Like pull them a little bit to maybe not be lost.
Yeah, stairs are a killer.
Yeah. And get ready, guys, to move out. Get ready. Moving out now. Everybody move out. Down, down, down. Quick, quick, quick.
Do we have a replacement for I'm no tank? just left very abruptly. There's no one online. Okay.
If we're good on heals, I could switch to DPS.
We have Bubble. Bubble is not available.
Maybe. You should ask him.
Well, let's ask him because somebody said can swap to DPS. Who was that?
Yeah, but
Cynical.
we'll still be one down.
I just posted on the Discord.
There's a pattern here, Dawn or Morden, whoever.
Let's get this trash. Just turn them away from the raid, that's all. Because they're gonna shoot some AoE arrows there.
Vitality, it's Providence who is the loot master. So always him. Did I say that the wrong way?
I would say turning away didn't help.
Yeah, I'm not sure. There's nothing much to do about those arrows. Maybe they can be interrupted when they're casting that volley. We can try that. But it's usually always a couple people dying there. Okay, we can hug the right wall. Just let's wait for the rest. So I'm No Tank is already gone, or what's...
Yeah, he's gone.
Yeah, I think he's offline.
He left Discord.
And the Shami said, okay. So we could get Bubble in. We can pull the trash and then... Oh, something here. The Blood Mages interrupt the Blood Mages, guys. It's gonna... Yeah. It's gonna channel now, interrupt. And we also have to move out from the Whirlwinding Sword. It's gonna happen later.
It's fine if Bubble wants to heal, because we
And
have
now, move out, move out.
we have Cynical who can DPS instead.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Yeah. Oh, I'm speaking to him. Let's see if he's actually joining.
Another necklace.
Same one. Oh yeah.
Where was it?
In the middle of the stairs here.
Down here.
Yeah, we will grab that pack as well.
Yeah, it's a bind up pickup. It's not a VOE that dropped.
Yeah.
So it's regular loot.
Big heals.
If it's an upgrade, you can roll, but I'm probably not going to give it to you if someone else wants it.
Move out of the swords. We have some Whirlwinding Sword. Move. Yeah.
What, they are not even close to me.
Yeah.
Like, they're like
They
10
have a
steps away.
large range.
What the fuck is this range? 20 steps away.
Yeah. Guess we can summon Bubble now.
It's the same one. WOTLK.
Yeah, that dropped back at the start of the building.
I'm giving these for disenchant, Andrew.
Oh, they're not going to Vitality?
He says he's got better.
Oh, you're minusing it from him. Okay, I thought it's an assignment.
You got another necklace here next to me.
Yeah, mine upgrade is 75% of GP.
Since Bubble's here, am I going DPS now?
You know, you're healing Bubble.
Yeah, so Cynical can go DPS.
Yeah. Okay, everybody here can pull a trash back there. You can just hug this right wall. And you don't even have to hug it. We clear this back. so it's pretty safe. Let's kill the blood mages, and we have to interrupt.
Wait for wolves, please.
Yeah, let's wait. Should be safe. Let's go.
This is just packed full of stuff.
Interrupt the blood mage.
The points are determined based on a modifier for the item slots multiplied by the eye level.
Okay, and we're gonna have the wolves coming in as well in a second. Well, we might as well just clear it, because otherwise, let them come in a little bit closer because they are ranged. Yeah, let's go. And try to interrupt and stun the Han masters.
I can mass dispel that freeze, by the way.
Yeah, nice.
You really should pick up this middle group. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Careful of whirlwind here.
Does this whirlwind? It's weapon master. Oh, there.
There
Yeah,
it is.
absolutely. Get it.
That was like instant death.
Yeah.
Pretty sure I said careful of whirlwind.
Yeah. Melee again.
Melee repair bills be in the triple digits.
To be fair, the only people who died are the people with leather or vitality also died.
I didn't take one hit from that whirlwind.
You should put a bank account where we can put money for melee repair bills.
Melee charity fund.
Yeah.
Please.
Just put them slightly a little bit back because we have a patrol as well. And be kills.
Oh, watch out.
More.
The guys with the shield charge up whenever you hit them.
And get ready to move out, guys. We're gonna have the whirlwinding swords.
With the massive radius.
Now, move. Yeah.
I think the champions do this. Or what?
Yes, the champion. What? Are they lost bugged? No, come on. There we go.
The dog upstairs sitting watching on.
Ooh, nice arrow.
I believe they shoot down a marker where they're about to shoot.
Hmm.
It might be bugged on the server. Are we skipping this stuff?
Yes, we are skipping that. Yeah, we can go left. Hug the left wall. We go around.
Keep running, or
Yeah, we can kill this.
okay.
And we will kill that middle pack as well. We cannot corner it, so we might as well kill this. And the blood mages first with interrupt. Oh, I need some heals.
This guy.
And yeah, Morduin, it's all yours.
I was I was death coiled.
Yeah.
Okay, someone pull some
More
more.
coming in.
These are easy.
Sorry, I got caught into it.
Keep looting the trash, guys. We might have something. But I'm looking forward to the mother trash loot. How's Aximus? That's gonna be the most fun.
What?
The mother, before mother, the concubines and the chambers with the trash loot.
What they drop
Isn't there, isn't there?
Yeah, they are insane.
Yeah, there's just loads of them, and they're really
Insane.
easy to kill as well.
Yeah, it's more that you have to loot every single one of them because they drop the same amount of trash that the whole instant have done up till that. Times 2.
Yeah, it's gonna be
Yeah,
fun.
it's way too much trash, to be honest.
Oh, it's just the perfect amount.
Oh man, Ulduar is the perfect amount.
Nothing or what?
Can't imagine doing a Black Temple every week. I'm to clear all
I
the
mean,
fucking trash.
there's some trash in Ulduar. It's not like TOTC.
It'd be nice
Look,
if
you
it was
see
spread
is a
out rather than
joke.
all in Freya's room.
EOTC is like peak laziness.
I mean, I
Look,
like
it's a
about
joke.
Ulduar that the trash seems a bit more interesting. Like trash before Ignis, for instance. There are some strategies to it. I mean, it's nothing major, but it's there.
I mean, this trash is interesting in the original version.
Yeah.
All right. So with this boss, and Morduin, you can main tank it. You will pull it where he's standing, but very close to the wall, as close as you can. Everybody will stack behind the boss. That includes all the ranged, everybody. Stack there, and it will target randomly players. You will get a mark of death or something of the sort, and you have 40 or 50 seconds until that debuff runs out. When the debuff ran out, you will die. So when you have about 20 seconds left on that debuff, you need to run out to one of the corners, check while Diamond is running. We'll have the first person run to the, let's say, to the left corner. You will move here. Just look where Diamond is, guys. In the back.
Corner, yeah. Back corner.
Yeah. And you will essentially, when the buff runs out, you will die. You will resurrect as a ghost, and you will start spawning from your corpse a lot of other zombies. You are the only one as a ghost who can attack those zombies, and you need to kill them. You basically resurrect as a ghost, and you have mage abilities. You have Frost Nova, Blizzard, and Ice Lance. First, as soon as you start ghosts, spawning, you should use like a Frost Nova or Chains of Ice or something like that to freeze them. Then you can use Blizzard on top of them, and then those abilities will be on cooldown, so you need to single them out and kill them by Ice Lance. So again, the first person who gets the mark comes to the left corner. The second person who gets the mark goes to the right corner, and you will be like stay as this ghost for about 1 or 2 minutes. So that means that the ghosts can help each other to kill the zombies. The point is that the zombies will run like in this direction towards the boss. They should not reach the raid, because if they reach the raid, they are stacking like AoE debuff. Basically they're gonna wipe us if they reach us. So that you ghosts have to, you can move as a ghost. It's like you can move and you need to follow the zombies, Ice Lance them, Blizzard them, and Frost Nova them, so they cannot reach us.
People who are not in ghost mode cannot attack the zombies.
Yeah. So
Blizzard from
another
mages,
dimension.
Blizzard from mages or whatever will not work.
Yeah.
Eat the fish there, Andrew, before it runs out.
Yeah, let's go. Where is it?
Over here.
You should start moving around 5 seconds on the end of the buff. When it's around 5 seconds before it finishes, you should start running to a corner.
I think that might be too late because we do it when you have about, so you need enough time to run to the corner. If you only have 5 seconds to run and you die, the ghost will spawn on your corpse. You're gonna be too close. I would say more about like I'm gonna call it at 20 seconds. So by the time the people react, you know, you should move definitely when you have about 15 seconds left. You should move to the corner.
Yeah, better to play it safe.
Yeah.
He
Sure.
just be quick on dispels for immolate. I can kill people, and if it kills someone with a debuff,
Okay.
it's gonna mess us up.
You will need to check your rate frames and your personal debuff when you get it, but we will also call it out who gets it. Okay, let's go.
And don't bubble or ice block when you get it.
To the very edge of the room, Mordwin, to the very end, where Cooter is standing. Cooter, move away from that, and everybody stack on the boss behind. Okay, first one is Zor.
I can't bubble that, or?
Don't bubble, don't bubble.
No.
If you bubble, it immediately drops the mobs.
Oh,
No.
okay.
So watch out when you have 20 seconds left. Start running to the corner. And we can hero. Let's go. You have, okay. Next one is Arthur. Arthur, watch your debuff. On 20 seconds, start running. Yeah, Zor, you should be away. Yeah, go, go, go.
I'm in the left corner.
Cool. Be ready when you die to use your frost first. Okay, Arthur, how are you doing? Arthur, you can start running, yeah. Next one is Pepsi. So remember, freeze them, then Blizzard, then Ice Lance one by one. Okay, Pepsi, you can run. Go to one of the corners. Next one is I Hunt Rabbits. Kill the ads. Blizzard on them. Ice Lance. Ghosts, you need to come here. We have an issue. Kill the ads. We have a lot on the raid.
Okay, they're cleared up now.
Okay. And go back. They're gonna consistently keep on spawning. So ghosts keep up.
Once you kill your own ads, help the next group.
Okay, Wilkin, you are next. Sagan, you're next. When you have 20-second run. Hazikostas next. Sagan. Go, go, go. last week with the pug, I had 2 people dropping the ghosts on top of the raid, so we wiped once, but it should be okay.
The keyword is hook.
Yeah, what kind of loot drops here? Let's see, which boss is this? Ooh, it is. This is
They drop it.
Deconstructor. Yeah.
Well, that's some loot.
Yeah. Is it even good, Zaximus?
For a Frost DK, it's okay, but you rather want the Obliterate one. That's the old one.
I'm gonna go for minor upgrade on this stuff, to be fair. So if somebody needs it more.
I could.
Cynical's going main spec.
Because being a ghost did shit ton of damage. Like 48% of your damage was from Vengeful Spirit.
So as you can see, guys, Cynical just joined the guild first run and he gets loot with the EPGP, right?
Yep.
Oh my god, such hacks.
Now I can understand why that dude cried he's a ninja. We're ninjas. Coming in and sneaking loot. Nah, just kidding. Congrats, man.
Thank you, thank you.
I guess we're kind of somebody asking for a little break. Should we do?
Well, we're 2 hours in. Let's do a 10-minute break.
Okay.
Yeah, get to the next patrol or boss and then take the break because it'd take longer for
Yeah.
people to get
Yeah.
back to where we were.
Well, the easiest way would be to stop at the repair, but the repair NPC.
Yeah, get down to the Ash Tongue Deathsworn dudes and just take it.
I guess we can also just sum as we go on. If you want Providence, I can start it.
Why don't Druid have that travel form where you can mount it yet? Where they can give you a lift.
Oh yeah. Once again, I am disappointed in the amount of fragments.
Yeah, we haven't seen any. Some people, well, it's bad luck anyway. Sometimes it's people get 1 a week on a run, or like 8.
How many did you see on the 25-man run in Ulduar?
0.
1.
Oh.
I saw 1. We gave it 2, right?
Yeah.
You were there.
Yeah, but I'm
Oh, yeah.
talking like
That was
this
the-
week where I wasn't here.
The 0.
So yesterday.
Right.
was-
0.
We've
yeah.
had 1 on 2 half runs.
Yeah, the one we have is sitting on Hawk's alt, isn't it?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Well,
Let's just-
main,
let's
technically.
no, he's not main. He's Warlock.
He's swapping around.
Yeah, he's Warlock now.
And we have somebody leaving, Pepsi leaving. Can we get somebody in?
No one online.
At 25.
Let's see.
Wait, like D-Sham is messaging me that he might be able to join. Well, let's ask
Yeah,
him.
don't take people outside the guild. We can do it with less people we want. Just don't get people outside the guild.
We also have. We could ask Siphonstorm. He's online on Discord.
We should, yeah. We also have Spectre. We check.
Yeah, Siphon is not available, unfortunately.
Let's go clean. We're doing quest or what?
We are taking a 10-minute break, actually.
Okay.
And we are looking for the one replacement as well. Within guild for now. Well, let's see. Spectre responded. Yes. Spot available. Still. Come. Yeah, there's gonna be an issue. Unfortunately, Spectre doesn't like the EPGP system. He says, I don't think people really understand it. That's the also other point. We should go explain it.
What don't understand?
Like the loot system. They think they
There's
will
an
not get
announcement
loot.
made in like announcements, wasn't there?
Well, I'm confused also. If someone, let's say, if Wild Hunt have 30k points and I have 2k points,
Yeah.
that means that Wild Hunt can keep getting drops for like forever.
No.
No, because
Yeah,
every time he gets a drop,
okay, how does it know? You're dropping like semi-beast item that costs like 200 and you have 20k of this. You know,
because
go
it's
look.
division, not subtraction.
There is a whole article on the announcements if you want to look at how EPGP works.
But it's easy. I can just Providence and also Morty already said it, but let me once more say it. Is that you said okay? Wild Hunt has 20,000 points. That's true, but he has 587 GP. So we divide the 22,560 by the 587. That's how we get to the 38 as the priority number. So let's say you can have, 5,000 points only, and you have only 100 gear points. That's the default since you got no loot. Then you will have priority 50. So only with 5,000 points, you will be much higher than, let's say, White Hunt, who has, or somebody else. So you see, only by raiding, literally raiding 2 hours, you get already 2,500 points, and that puts you at priority 25. So basically, it's really about it's a division system. It's not a minus or plus. Minus and plus would be bad because then it means you would have to wait a long time. This way, it's actually not true. So let's see where are you right now. You see, you're already at priority 25. So if you look above, we have people, or even if you look below you, you see like you have Providence. If you type /EPGP, you see Providence is below you, and he has 22,000 points.
You have to sort it by PR first.
Yeah, sorted by priority. So
sorry to interrupt, but can I get an invite?
Yeah, yes, bro. I'm inviting you. So that means that by rating, these 2 hours, you're above somebody who has 23,000 points already.
I don't care, to be honest. I'm just curious.
Yeah, it's important. It was also not clear for me. So even if I look at the cloth people,
For me, it's more important so you can put your add-on for Fosk and people start using Fosk in the raid. Because we're literally running with only like 5-6 people with Fosk in the raid. The rest just...
Yeah. Okay, actually, we are still breaking. 1 minute left. Could you tell me on Discord the name of the add-on?
Let me check.
And also, if you sort it by priority, look at the EPGP system in terms of people wearing cloth. It's Whitehound, Terrifiers, Hazy Costas, and then it's you.
I don't care for gear, to be honest. I have
just
nothing to from here. Just I was curious. I never saw this system before.
Yeah.
I told you before, if it was on me, I would just go with console next 3 raids, get all the gear on people that are important to carry Ulduar, and then I can switch to this system. Right. Was the second tank, Zax was second tank on DK?
No, I'm not a tank.
Andrew is the one, for sure.
You have Morduin is the DK.
I'm marked star if you want to.
I'm only
Spectar was asking for a re-invite, by the way.
Oh, what happened?
I think he temporarily left, and then he was asking in guild chat for a re-invite.
So basically, he's made tank and check this now. Like, seriously, this guy should be shiny as fuck. Like probably 4.5, 4.6, without any system, without anything. All the gear on him, if he's the main tank.
Yeah, I mean, we haven't had issues with the tanking yet in terms of gear, so I think it's more important for DPS right now.
Yeah, we had DPS, lacking of DPS. So you were helping with that as well. And I think we're done with the break. Let's see a ready check and let's go. We can definitely clear trash. And Gurta coming up next. Okay, let's get this back. We have to do it sooner or later. Most of the people are running. Okay, let's go. Decurs. Yeah, let's wait. And these wolves leave a poison puddle on the ground when we kill them, so we should move out. Can I root this one? Yeah, cool. Just pull a little bit more for the petrol and then turn away.
Sorry about that, Mike.
And move from the ground when we kill the wolves. They are leaving the poison puddle. Well, let's put it in the corner. If we can.
Yeah, the poison is still there.
All right. And this one it charges. Everybody stack behind the back. As it cost us, we'll get it. Maybe. Or reckless in the back. Nobody. Again, stack behind the back.
Are they fist weapons or they don't have no hands?
I don't think they have hands.
Oh, they eat.
Get fed.
Yeah.
Move out of the poison on the ground. Just turn them away. Oh, we have something here.
That looks
Boots.
like
And more.
paladin ones? I don't know.
Yeah.
Hopefully someone here has a Protoss spec.
I've got vitality wanted for main spec.
So Andrew, I gave you the link to CurseForge, but you have to dig into files and fight
Wait,
for
wait.
3.5.
Oh, so
We
they
have-
pulled too early?
No, sorry. It's just we have another piece of loot.
Ah, nice. We have 2 of those cloaks, is what you mean?
Oh no, we just
No,
had.
we have one of those cloaks and the shoes we just did. But you wouldn't have seen the pop up for the shoes because you can't
Yeah.
use them.
Yeah.
By the way, Spectre, if you want to go onto the Discord and check the add-on channel, there's
Oh, yeah.
some add-ons for EPGP that you can download.
Yeah, let's pull this guy because it's gonna. Yes, Spectre, you should download these two add-ons, the latest two add-ons, so you see a different pop-up where you can say you're rolling for main spec, you want it as a minor upgrade, or you're off spec, this kind of stuff. You should have that add-on, otherwise you don't see the loot pop-up that we use. You can just download it and restart your client. Yeah, everybody, I know it's new for a lot of people, but if you see the window, it will make a lot of sense.
Yeah, it's not difficult at all once you just have the add-on.
I mean, with it being my first time using it, I don't think it's such a bad thing compared to everybody rolling.
Yeah, it's way quicker than rolling.
Yeah, after a while, if someone wills like a bunch of stuff, you have to be like, can you stop rolling or something?
You have time now. We will wait. You can install it with the client. We had, we were waiting for other people as well, like 3-4 people to do it. So no problem. Yeah, it's in the Discord add-ons text channel. That's me.
How many recipes do you have now, Mordian?
Like in my inventory?
I think we at least got 4 or 5 jewel.
You should end up with around 10 to 15.
10 now.
Right.
Yeah, I have 10 now, and I know all of them already. So.
Yeah, just check them in the guild bank.
Yeah.
Does anyone want to go over this boss whilst we're waiting?
Yeah, sure. So we're gonna split. We're gonna have 2 groups soaking. Who's our third tank here? Vitality. Vitality, can you swap to the Prot Paladin spec? You're gonna be the third tank. Do you need to go to Dalaran? Yeah, go.
Was Pepsi a healer that left, or
Shadow Priest.
Shadow Priest.
Oh, okay.
So let's see. We're gonna have group 5 and group 4 like be the soaker groups. What basically want? I'm gonna say Providence.
I need 3 minutes AFK while we're explaining the tactics.
Yeah.
I'm
We're gonna
move healers out of group 5 if group 5 is going to be a soak, because I want to stand still and cast.
Sure. We can have we can just swap it and have wait, you don't have to move it. We can have group 3 and group 4 swap. They all ranged. They can do it. So let's have just a person who has Discord and can call it out. Who has it in group 4? Because that's what I want. Can call out the swapping.
Kuta can.
Yeah, he has Cooter. I haven't heard you.
Yeah, you should.
Okay, so yeah, so
call out movement for group 4.
Yeah, so
we'll explain what movement is.
Yeah, you can group 4 can come here already. Let me mark you Cooter. You will be Moon. Just come group 4 come to Diamond. Cooter come to Diamond as well. Yep. So every group 4 you will move together with Cooter. You will move with Diamond. The point is, what's happening is that the boss is putting an increasing stack of dots called Blood Boil on targets which are the furthest away. So you are the furthest away targets. You're taking 3 stacks of the Blood Boil. Once you've taken 3 stacks, we're gonna have you step forward this much. When this happened, we're gonna have group 3. I need somebody who can call it out. I think it will be iHaunt unless Reckless. Do you have like Discord? Can you call it out? Otherwise, Hazikostas, Welkin, any of you? Welkin, you have?
What?
Kaz is
Discord.
saying he could do it, or she.
Hazi, okay, Hazi, you good?
I can do it.
Yeah, cool.
3 secs, right?
Yes, I will mark you as another one. All you star, sure. Group 3, you can come to Hazi Costas. Everybody stack Hazi Costas star. So that's Terrifiers come. Welkin, come. Reckless. And we have everybody here. Yes. So basically, these two groups will swap. Essentially, it's to be fair, one person is enough to call it that, right? Because when Kuther calls it out that they have 3 stacks, then the group 4 moves up here, and group 3 moves back. And then Haziko says you will be in the back. You will say 3 stacks swap. You will move forward, and Kuther's group will move back. That's all. And you have to keep doing that throughout the fight, basically.
I'm back.
That's it for you. Otherwise, the rest of the range just can stand in the middle here. So all the healer, was it group 5? You guys can just stand here. This is a safe spot. There's nothing to do. Obviously, all the melee is gonna be on the boss. We will be tanking the boss over here. Just our back to this waterfall. We're gonna have Morduin and Vitality and myself essentially taunt swapping it, because we are building up stacks of armor reduction, and with 3 tanks we can comfortably do it. And not only armor reduction we are doing, but we're also getting CC'd. So it comes, it CCs for like 6 seconds. We are CC'd was it disorientated basically. So we can go with Morduin. You will go first. You build every 2 stacks we will swap. You will build 2 stacks of debuff. Then I will taunt. I will build 2 stacks. Then Vitality goes like this until the boss is dead. Vitality, you are back ready. You should come here. Vitality, come here. I will mark you as well. You will come to, am I marked? To Diamond here. To Andrew, come to the waterfall. Okay, so if you listened, you have to taunt when I have 2 stacks. I will call it out, okay? When you have to taunt. Okay. And that's most of it. And there is one other important thing. It will target somebody who will become the next target, the next essentially tank for like 20-30 seconds. That means that you will get insane amount of HP, like 150 to 200k HP. And when that happens and you're targeted, you will grow to like 5 times the size you are right now. You will get huge. When that happens, you have to instantly move here with your back. You essentially become the tank. You move to the tank spot and you try to use every defensive cooldown to survive. So for example, if like Providence is the one targeted, right, you can use pain suppression on yourself. You can heal yourself. If you have a paladin who is targeted, you can, like Philly, you just holy light spam on yourself. Divine protection, right, 50% damage reduction, things like that. If it's a clothy, then we have a little issue, like a mage or anything like that. I don't know if you can ice block it. It would be an interesting thing to try. But so that's the point. You have to very quickly come here. If you're a mage, you get targeted, you blink here quickly, because the boss is doing things in front of himself, like poison. And if it goes on the raid, we're gonna wipe. So very quickly come here. We can try the hope, yeah, if it works. It should, because you are still the target. Like the threat is on you no matter what. It would be interesting to see. And that's pretty much it. That's what's gonna repeat. So we need Kuther and Hazikostas calling out for the stacks. We have the 3 tanks calling out when to taunt. And that's all. Is everybody ready? Yeah. Yeah, this is a little bit tricky one, but it will be fine. Yeah. All right. Everybody is ready. Use flask. We will need it here. Vitality flask up. I see using attack power.
Fish feast.
Fish. Yeah, let's go.
There's a fish earlier, which was called out multiple times.
About no, it's physical damage. We cannot do anything about it. Devotion. Yeah. Okay. Nice. I can give you a vitality cam. I will give you an indestructible potion. We will pop one on DBM pool, and we will pop the rest during fight. You have? Oh, very good. Mordian, do you need some? What you have?
Need what? Sorry. Oh, I have those.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we will pop it because it does armor reduction. Okay, let's go. Let's DBM pull. I will pull it. No, actually, Mordian, you can pull it. You are the first. Yeah, MD on Morduin, MD Totem Morduin, and let him pull it back here. Let's go. Tanks behind. Or I mean, in front of the boss. Yeah, good. Okay, first stack is building. I can see. Let's go, hero. Let's go. Yeah, swap guys. Swap in the back.
Swap groups.
I have 2 stacks now. How many do you want before we swap?
Vitality taunt?
3.
No.
People have 5 stacks.
We are.
My bets you should be taking stacks.
Okay. Who is the target? Quasimodo. Everybody move out in front. Only Quasimodo in front. Quasimodo. Yeah. Let's see. That's it. I'm gonna rest Cynical. I'm gonna give you an inner. Normal phase. We're going back in 5 seconds. 1. Yeah.
Reform the groups. Random people are getting debuffs.
Am I taunting after you, Andrew?
Yeah, Morduin, you're good. You have 0 stacks right now.
I have 2 stacks now.
Yeah, good. Vitality taunt. Taunt, vitality. And when he gets 1 more stack, Morduin, yeah, go. Good. I will taunt next. Big heals on Andrew. Vitality taunt. Vitality, go. Taunt.
Wild Haunt.
White Hunt move in front. Nobody stays in front of the boss. Yeah, heal White Hunt. And Scarlet res Cooter. Marmot res Terrifiers.
So just need to figure out where they're supposed to be. If there's not been calls, all getting random buffs.
Yeah, the debuff is at random.
It's not at random. Group 4, go to the far back. Should be taking debuff next.
Okay, Morduin, you can. All right.
Terrifiers, you are not group 4.
Cynical, can you res Zor? Cynical res Zor.
Well, can you meant to be
Innovating Providence.
I innervated Zor.
5%. The boss is 5%. Go, guys. More in town.
Wait, what? Actually, what should I do?
And it's a kill. Good job.
Stop healing.
Yeah, we're gonna wipe. There's a lot of things going on. Or I mean, not wipe. I mean, just a lot of dot on me as well. Yeah, we had a little issue with the callouts on the back, but I guess healers, you managed to heal them out.
Yeah, it's a bit harder there.
With this many healers, it's fine. Like,
yeah.
Rune orbs are going to the guild bank. We'll figure out how we distribute them once we have some recipes to use them.
How long until that debuff wears out?
8 seconds for me.
Can somebody? Yeah.
I didn't expect that much damage on Wild Hunt when
Yeah.
he got focused.
Yeah.
So before I even could bubble, the sacrifice killed me.
That's heavy. But Quasimodo, did you try the divine shield on yourself and stuff? Did it work? Or hand of protection? It worked, so you were getting 0 damage basically, right? Well, it should be. Well, okay. There is also poison damage going on. Fair. So it basically works. So a paladin can bubble it. Even probably a mage can ice block it. All right. One shot. Nice.
Oh no, the boots are gone. I wanted to press on it. Whatever.
You were lower prio than Philly, so I just gave it to him.
Lovely yellow socket on that.
Guys,
Fuck,
come.
I put by mistake.
Oh, okay, guys, come. We have an ad. Heals.
Shit.
And stack behind.
I did not saw him behind the pillar.
And we have to stack together. There's a meteor coming, which shares damage like an axe. What is it? Horseman.
Yeah, Thane.
Yeah. Okay. Vitality, yeah, you can go back to DPS for now. We will need you as tank on Mother again. All right. We're still coming. Can I have a stamina buff on the raid? I wiped. Yeah. All right. Let's go. Okay. We should have everybody here because we have to run together. Let's remove remarks from people.
Missing 3 people.
Yeah, don't.
Let's run. We're gonna summon missing people. They just don't need to go alone.
We can summon them, yeah.
Yeah, that's true. So we can just get the majority because there are gonna be some ads to kill. We don't need everybody. That's right.
Pets. Dismiss pets.
Yeah. Dismiss pets. Reckless. Reckless dismiss the wolf. All right, everybody stack on diamond. Come, we have to run all together, really. Okay. Guys, you ready? Providence, Marmot, Terrifiers, come. On top. Yeah, and let's go, guys. Let's go. Paladins can Holy Wrath. And run. We are not stopping to kill. We are just running. And move down the stairs and pull them down. Yeah. Oh, nice. Nobody died. Cool. Just careful. Don't start the boss. Yeah. Okay. So this boss is easy.
pulled.
Oh, pulled. Okay, let's go then. We're going.
Just kill.
We're going. I want. Yeah. Morduin just come in front of the boss. It's a marmot. That's not good. Marmots.
Oh, this is the non-healing part, isn't it?
Yes, we just nuke it.
So it should work, right?
Everyone, even healers, just use DPS.
Yes, you cannot heal here, guys. Just go and nuke the boss. Dispel on Andrew. Dispel I Hunt. It should be easy, so not a problem. Yes, healing disabled. Okay. Popping CD.
D-sack.
Yeah, let's go. And now we have time. There are gonna be some ads spawning. We have time to regen. When we kill the ads, all the mana will come back to people, and we can heal now. In this phase, it's just gonna be nothing special. It's just reflect damage, kill the ads, and yes, it's not actually heavy, but be careful when you're dropping low DPS. Stop until the healers heal you up.
Yeah, is that a spell that needs interrupting, right?
There is something that can be interrupted. That's right, and also Morduin, don't stand in front of the boss. Stand on the side, because it will CC me and it will CC in a cone in front of it. And if you are CC'd, it will go to attack the raid. So just stand on the side. Yeah, that's perfect. Yeah, it should go on you now, hopefully. We have threat. Yeah. Okay, we just have to break the shield. I think. Wooter, could you rest Whitehound?
Imagine how much damage he is doing to die to this reflect.
Yeah. Yeah, so we should be waiting on those steps, on the stairs, not as soon as you move down in this blue area, you're gonna pull the boss.
Anyone can invade Providence?
I can.
Turned off sound effects for this.
Threat?
My bad, sorry.
All right. And the last one in the last phase is just over time building shadow damage. So that's when we're gonna pop hero and finish it up. And it's just free loot. I wonder again which boss, which loot is this? Let's see.
You'd have to compare like the loot tails for each boss, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't. They are combined. They are combined for sure. Like 2 Ulduar bosses drops from wood drops from one of these here.
Let's see.
Yeah, because
I'm not quite sure.
There are more bosses in Ulduar too.
Not quite sure if it's random or like every single time, every single ID you have different setup, or every single time
it's the same. I know that Illidan is dropping General Wezak's loot, and there is no Yogg loot in here. That's a shame, but
Yeah.
we can hero go.
Hero.
And I think Council drops Mimiran loot, and Mother drops Freya loot.
Mother for sure had mixed drop. When we killed her last time, I was with you. She
Was it
dropped
Freya?
mixed.
I believe Mimra, Council drops more than one keeper's loot.
Yeah, that's right. It drops more. Yeah, true. Council is the best. The amount of drop there is insane.
2 different tokens.
Okay, loot. Let's see.
Rune Ma Shaper's Clubs. Rune are the maybe blinking eye.
Rune Shaper's gloves sound like it would be Assembly of Iron.
Council. Yeah.
Yeah. Probably.
Although, like you said, some of the bosses could have been.
What the fuck is wrong with all this mail and leather drop?
Yeah, I'm hoping it's useful for some people.
There's like one shaman and one.
Ooh, wait a second. These are Biz boots for me. Wow. Biz Ulduar loot. I'm gonna main spec this. Well, unless somebody else needs these boots, even the pharaohs need it, right?
Yeah.
So both of the DPS pharaohs I don't know about entry.
We have to get out here the same way we came in.
Back. Don't pull mobs. They keep spawning all the time. We cannot kill them. We have to just run together.
Let's get it. Yeah. Can go, guys. Let's go.
Go. Stick together.
Yeah, basically together. Yeah.
Dismiss pets.
Okay. And here we go, Mother next. Something fun.
Something that was super fun for you in the first week too.
Oh yeah. We have guys, wait a second. We are gonna remain in combat. We have something in the back here. We should clear this. Yeah. Gonna have combat bug. Thanks. I just double checked the bis list. It is bis loots for me.
Nice, congrats, man.
Yeah.
What do they normally drop from it? Is that council loot or is it something else?
Yeah, I think it's council. Check.
It is council drop.
Yeah, the rune shaper thing
Yes,
gave away, but
yes.
That is.
Look at the amount of stamina on them and the expertise.
That's a lot for feet, alright.
Yeah. I have to double check, but we're going this way.
Yeah, back down we go.
Here.
Iron Council hard mode does not drop the same as non-hard mode though.
Okay, let's go.
That's not how hard mode works in Ulduar. It's completely different loot.
Isn't it just additional loot?
Yeah, I think so.
Is it like
Not like the
is it like a final boss where you get like, you know, more loot or whatever, special loot that way? You know, like you get 3 from Yogg. On 10 man, I mean.
Yeah, it drops.
Yeah.
The loot it would normally have dropped. Plus one of the hard mode loots.
But yeah, there is probably 239 eye level leather boots out there that would be better, but the chance of getting those before TOC is slim to none.
And the further in
So
ahead.
this
And
is
after that, it doesn't really matter.
I mean, there's not that much hard mandate.
so these boots are actually dropping from Iron Council. Yeah, Iron Council. So that's what drops from Essence, it seems. Yeah, also the neck was so Essence drops Iron Council loot. Confirmed.
Makes sense.
Scarlet getting decked out is right.
Yeah.
Stone if you used yours. Oh no, it's a something thing.
So this is just group up and AoE down, right?
Yeah, and it's worth doing this. And the Spectre is asking something about the neck and whether that's good for Resto Druid. That Scarlet got was with crit and with MP5. Do we want to? I have to double check. I haven't seen. He was just asking.
Oh my god, this ring actually drops. I think this is this ring, right? For DPS for like warrior and DK.
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of loot coming up now here. Yeah. Yeah. So what is the neck that this question is about? It was
Dropped, was it
it was about this one. So the question is whether this should go to a Resto Druid or not. It has spirit, and instead of haste, it has crit on it. That's basically the question, right?
The crit wouldn't be so beneficial for Resto Druid. They mainly benefit more from haste just for their dots or their hots. I mean.
Yeah.
There's a red slash thingy ring.
But it's basically it's not a wasted stat. So in this case, you know, when we have a neck like this, should it go to like a mage or should it go to a Resto Druid? If you have like a fire mage, for example.
I'd say more priority towards like a DPS other than a Resto. That's just my personal opinion though, because for Resto Druids we benefit a lot from Spirit, which is an additional crit for us, or spell power. I mean.
To be honest, you should not bother with these trash necklaces that are dropping here, because even the Conquest necklace is better. So everyone can buy it. It's like 19 or something. It's so cheap on Conquest emblems.
Yeah.
So yeah. These necklaces here can be used for like off spec or something like this, but not for a main. So if any of the casters want, they can go and buy it. It's easy.
So like for any type of druid, that neck would benefit more for like a balanced druid, not necessarily.
Design there too. Yeah.
So basically, what I'm asking is, if we should consider rolling out that neck with the crit on it to a DPS instead of the Resto. So I'm asking like Morduin and Providence. You guys, what do you think?
I mean, if it's easy to get a better item, then I wouldn't bother.
I mean, considering it's not Biz, why are we wasting time on this?
Oh, it's not? Then fine, sure.
Because maybe the DPS like a mage may need exactly the same necklace, and if Resto Druid doesn't need it, just give it to mage. So it's pointless to waste Conqueror emblems for this. Like the mage can buy even Rune Orbs or something like this instead of buying this thing. Like it's literally the same like the one who is getting for Conqueror emblems. But if you can save it, why not?
There's so much loot trash. I'm loving it.
Yes, that's why we are clearing this. It's worth, as you guys can see, it's worth doing it.
It's literally worth not killing Mother.
Me and Marmot both get the benefit.
It's literally worth not killing Mother until the last day, and then just farm this once every day.
They don't respawn.
They respawn if we don't kill Mother.
So to answer your question, Spectre, we will take this into account. But with this loot, it's like also usable for the druid, and it's not like this for the mage. So I guess it goes for the druid for now. But we did consider this when it's when it's appropriate. That it's kind of, if it's not usable or really bad for that person, it shouldn't go to that person. But in this case, I guess it's okay.
Make sure you're looting these guys, pointing out when their epic drops.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's a fair question. When is the line when you say, okay, this should go to somebody who is, all stats are very, very useful, and when is the line when it's okay for the rest to do it as well? I guess, yeah. I guess we would go with when it's bis for somebody, then we would not let it happen. If it's not bis, we let it go. I think that's maybe a good.
Isn't there like
we talk about when the stuff gets looted maybe in future, to make sure, especially in 25 man, there's a lot of people in. Oh my god, there's a succubus behind us.
Yeah, and is this the one? No, that's fine. Good. Oh, no tank on there. Okay. Yeah, or what we're gonna do is just everybody stay back here. No, actually, we're gonna go in the room. It's better. Yeah. Because we're gonna have a loss bug here. Just rest the vitality and wait. Don't pull anything yet. And all of us gonna, basically charge into the room when we are ready. Otherwise, we lose loot. You cannot loot them outside, fortunately.
Weird.
Yeah. It's a pathing bug. All right, everybody's here. Healers, just be ready because I'm gonna go in. We don't want anybody to die outside any, mob. Okay, let's go. Starfall. What was? Yeah, cool.
Milking you deeps too hard.
I wonder if they nerfed these mobs in the first week. They were putting up the reflect shield, and melee was instantly dying. But
wiping half the
now
raid.
we try and loot through this mess.
Yeah.
Damn, got stuck on the hookah.
Does anyone know a good source of business for
Yeah,
Ulduar?
You can't really get that because it really depends on your spec, and not every spec has a proper biz list.
Yeah,
So
some people make like personal ones, like
if
when
you're
they
running
make a character.
a spec that's like slightly tweaked to you and that works better for you, that might also result in a different biz list. So calling stuff biz is a very fluid term.
Yeah, I know from my own gearing it's weird.
And that's why we don't use biz in the puck. Like, it'll take too much work to learn every single possible biz. And also you have to define, is it biz within what?
Kill the mirror.
Can you jump up and down? Find that loop.
Yeah. Okay, you can actually.
Wasn't someone saying that there's going to be good loot from this track?
Well, there was a lot of leather belts dropping before. Hopefully, you got one.
I did.
Yeah. How is this neck? So, for example, Spectre, this neck seems to be pretty good for Mage as I look at it. Hit rating, Spirit, right? This could be an upgrade. Yeah. You have you reinstalled the add-on, right? So you now see the popping window.
Yeah, I'm getting responses.
Ah, good, nice.
These guys spin, right?
Yeah, the mirror image, which we need to kill. It only has like 50-60k HP. Now. There. Yeah. And we have this.
I believe you just pass on it.
Yeah, a certain amount. If you can always whisper me if you really want something. But it also does slow us down quite a lot when we're handing out loot and people don't respond.
Yeah, you
So,
shouldn't.
In fact, you didn't.
You shouldn't take more than 1 minute to decide whether you need something.
Like, if it's a really close call, just say on Discord and we can give you more time.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that is unfortunate. But yeah.
The piece from Blood Boil that you and Philip wanted, I just gave to Philip because I saw he was higher prio than you anyway. So you wouldn't have won it.
You think, or run with these into the Death and Decay if you're pulling?
PR is priority. It's your EP divided by your GP. The higher is the more likely to get loot.
It's not that you're number 5.
Yeah,
So basically,
it doesn't mean no loot. When people start getting loot, the gear point, the GP works against them, so it's less likely that they're going to get more.
Yeah, so Scarlet was top prio going into this raid, and she's now all the way down, close to the bottom.
Yeah,
So
the gear points basically make sure you can't get a lot of stuff.
oh, we have a loot.
I've seen people go in one raid from being number 1 to never ever getting an item again.
Well, Scarlet, I hope you enjoyed them. A Titan Stone tank thing.
That's actually a good DK tanking neck.
Let me
One
check
of
it.
the few without a shield block on.
And yeah, I assume like the one in the Conquest one is crap or something, is it? Probably has a shield block or something.
All right, here we are, guys. Here we are.
Am I swapping or who is swapping?
We're gonna have Vitality. We're gonna have some more Morduin, myself, and Vitality. Vitality, you're gonna be the third tank. Okay, let's mark, remove the things.
No, the badge neck is actually decent as well. Hit, dodge, and defense.
I put down fish here, guys, so eat up first.
All right. So we will go, like, at least I have all the stuff, potion, etc. ready in the bank, but we will go one without anything. Whoever has Shadow Res Gear, equip it. So Zaximus is perfect for you. You will not die here, right? Yeah, so equip Shadow.
344.
That's good. Shadow Res Gear. And just quickly, yeah. I'm gonna quickly go over what can you do to save yourself and this boss. What's gonna happen? We're gonna be. Did I say that? If you have Shadow Rest ready and you left it in your bank, just go. We're gonna resum you. The 3 tanks don't need Shadow Rest. 3 tanks don't need Shadow Rest gear. If you have, yeah, Scarlet, yeah, go get it if you have it.
I would say try and pick up a bunch of the cloaks anyway.
We use it. Yeah, actually, I have a lot of inventory space. I'm gonna go as well and pick up already everything. Just basically all the cloaks. The flasks. I have everything with myself. Just the cloaks. Let's do that.
Yeah, people with good movement ability here will be good.
Yeah. But we need people to see it at least once, before we start wasting a lot of consume and everything.
Yeah, better to it happen and then they see.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm getting. Oh, somebody getting all the cloaks as well with me. Maybe Scarlet. I don't know.
Yeah, Scarlet went back to Dalaran too.
Okay. Yeah. Let's wait. Let's not get any of the greens yet. Just cloaks are enough. Okay, can we get a resummon?
One will do, don't click on both of them.
So basically the 3 tanks, Morduin, Vitality, and myself, Andrew, we will tank it on the platform where she is. We'll just pull it slightly down on the stairs, and we will stand on under the door on the right hand side. I will show where as soon as I get a summon. Yeah. So just stay here, guys, so you don't pull the boss. Just watch where I'm going. I also want to make sure I'm in prowl.
Someone else summon bubble back.
Just wait. Don't come yet, because you can easily pull. With pets and everything. So this is where we're gonna stand under this door. The reason is that it's doing random shadow damage, shadow lashes, or some kind of shadow damage on people, which also knocks you back in the air. And if we stand under this door, we avoid the fall damage when you fall down, because you don't even get up. That's the whole point. You get stuck under the door. That's where everybody will be. The tanking will happen just right on those stairs, right in front of this door. We will turn it away from the raid and tank it like that. The 3 tanks will soak the hateful, so we become immune to shadow damage and become immune to the fatal attraction. We just wait with the handing out the cloaks, Scarlet. We're gonna go without first. And let's just go over how you can save yourself and what works. So paladins, if you get ported, like first of all, we have 2 D-Secs and 2 Aura Mastery, I think. We will use those on separate rotations. Let's see the Aura Mastery both paladins have. Philly, you have, right, as well? Yeah, okay. All right, so we will go with Philly, D-Sec first, then we'll go Zor, D-Sec second, then Aura Mastery Philly, and then Aura Mastery Zor. Does it make sense?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I'll switch after the third one, which is my aura.
Third. Philly AM. Fourth. So, yeah, and then we will go back to the rotation. So we will use this when she teleports people. She does it on 20, like 27, 28 seconds, every 28, every 27, 28 seconds, something like that. But I think I have my add-on, so it raid announces it, and I will also call it out. Just be fast with the DSEC, so have it ready on your board really, and quickly press it. That's gonna save people. Let me check if I have my raid announce. Yeah. All right. So quickly, if you're a druid and you get ported, you use a barrack skin that can save you. You use a barrack skin, and well, first of all, so everybody's DPSing it, and 3 people randomly every 20 seconds get ported. When you get ported, you have to move into 3 separate directions and be 25 to 30 yards from each other to break this fatal attraction. Otherwise, you're getting insane amount of shadow damage. You have to make sure you're running. You cannot run into the raid. You cannot run into the tanks, and you cannot run into the range group. You have to run into different places because you're doing AoE shadow damage around you, splash, and also damage to yourself. So you have to run 3 separate directions fast. Druids, if you get it, you bark skin, and then you switch to cat form and dash. If a disc priest gets it, like Providence, you can pain suppression. Philly and super paladins, you can use divine protection, which is minus 50% damage. Shaman
doesn't work, does it?
Bubble doesn't work. Bubble doesn't work. Shaman, you are kind of fucked. You cannot do anything. Just run. Maybe if you have instant Ghost Wolf, maybe use that. What is it? Mages, Ice Block doesn't work, so you need to use your if you have Frost. We have no Frost, but you can use Frost Barrier and you can use Mana Shield, and you need to blink. The first thing you do when you get teleported, you look you look in 3 separate directions or look in different directions than others and instantly blink. Then we have Warlocks. Warlocks, I would just use, you can use Void Walker, and if you get ported, you sacrifice the Void Walker for the Absorb Shield. Then we have Hunter. Hunter, I still don't have it confirmed if the deterrence works or not. You should try Reckless, try deterrence to see if it works. Another one definitely works is you need to disengage, turn your back and disengage to quickly get away from people.
But please, before you disengage or blink, look where everybody else is running, so you don't blink or disengage into them.
Yeah,
that
you're
will
basically
kill
trying
you
to
and them.
Yeah, you're trying to run in a triangle shape, as it were. That's the furthest point 3 people can run from each other.
Yeah.
So normally you can always have one person run this direction, one person run the other direction, whoever's closest to that wall, and then the middle person either runs forwards or back, depending on what's easier.
Let me see. I actually have basically just in 3 separate directions. There is no. I was just having a picture before to show that, but okay, DKs you can use your personal. We have Sagan and Zaximus. You can use a personal, like shield, anti-magic shell or something that works. And if you Sagan, I don't know which kind of DK you are. Are you Frost? Unholy. Does he have Unholy the bubble and his own shield?
It's not really that useful because you run out of it so quickly.
The why it could be useful because in the beginning when you get ported, if you put down the anti-magic zone, I think it will protect all 3 of you. You should try that. That can be helpful. And I think we went through everybody. Warrior, Arthur, you do shield wall when you get ported. Rogues, Cloak of Shadows doesn't work. You need to use sprint immediately. And you should try Vanish. Vanish normally mitigates the damage for like 1 second or something when you get ported. Like you could try that, like sprint and then vanish as you go or something like that.
Let's go wipe 1-2 times.
That's all.
Get used to
it. Yeah, just to clarify what works, what doesn't, so people know. We can go. Wait, just don't pull it.
Everyone stack under that doorway.
Yes. One explanation is fine. Yeah, flask. Shadow protection, good. All right. Everybody's ready. So, okay, immediately stay out in the beginning. The 3 tanks will walk up and we will say when you can come in. Let's use the indestructible potion. Okay, let's go, guys. Just like this, turn away. Tanks in front. Melee can go in. And Philly, you will be get ready with the first DSEC, okay?
In DKs, I find it worth it to be in Unholy all the
Now,
time.
DSEC. Okay, 1 survived. Let's continue. Cooter, you can pick up Welkin or Providence. Pick up Providence. Wherever you can, Providence or Welkin.
Welkin and welcome. Pick up me.
Yeah.
Silenced for 3 weeks.
Okay, Zor, you will be next with the DSEC. Be ready. Now, DSEC. Yep, you need to blink and divine protection as well. Let's go. Okay, one more Arrow Mystery. No, sorry, I was wrong. It's not. No, just go. Philly, did you pop AM already?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, no, I didn't.
No. Okay, just be ready. It will be you will be AM next. Now, pop it AM. Oh, running into the tank group. And Zor is down. We have no more rotation there. Cynical, could you pick up the Zor?
Got it.
Run. Ooh. Okay. When Zor is back up, okay, Zor, do you have DSEC ready?
Or Aura Mastery.
Or Aura Mastery?
Aura Mastery.
Okay, just be ready to use it. Use it now. AM, go. Oh, everybody survived, all 3. Good job. Let's go hero. Okay. Philly, do you have something ready?
I've got DSEC.
Okay, just be ready to pop it.
Yeah, did we remember to say that? You
Now,
get silenced
DSEC,
a
go.
lot?
Okay, Zor, you have something ready, DSEC?
Yeah.
You will use it second with the cancel thing, if possible.
Yeah, I have already.
Now, DSEC, go. Go. Barkskin Druids. Yeah.
So I'm surviving with 3000 HP and I'm fully shadow resistant.
Switch auras again.
Okay. Philly, you have something ready?
Do I need to be on shadow?
Use it, AM or DSEC.
Oh, damn, we ran in the same direction.
Yeah, 2 survived. Okay. Philly, you have something up?
No.
Zor?
Aura Mastery in 20 seconds.
Okay. So I don't think we have something for the next one.
Bubble says he has.
Oh, we have Bubble. That's great. Bubble, be ready. Now, DSEC, go. Okay, 2 survived. We need to send out some better S's. Marmut, can you better S Scarlet?
You don't want to save for another attempt.
Well, we could, but it's actually we probably
Attempts are quite long, so we will have them. They're 10 minutes, right?
yeah, we probably should. Let's save it. Sure, let's save it after no other. But we should still keep going, basically. Philly, you have something up?
Yeah.
Okay, you will use it next.
Well, she don't have an rage timer, so...
She does. Now, D-Sec, Philly?
Yeah.
Okay, Bubble, you are next. You have AM or D-Sec up? Just nothing. Philly, you have AM?
It's about 10 seconds off.
Okay. Blink Terrifiers? Yeah. Okay, Philly, you will go next with whatever you have. Now, pop it now. Oh, yeah. Tanks, I'm down. That's a problem. Because the other tanks will die quick.
Tanks are dead.
Yes. Okay, so that's it. 28, 29%.
Nice try, by the way. Fuck you, WOTLK.
Okay.
Yeah,
Now,
I teleported on me and killed me, you know? Our teleports was close to each other. This we did not know.
I'm resing.
okay, I'm gonna give Flask to everybody. And I will give the Mighty Shadow Protection as well to everybody.
Yeah, if you don't get teleported out of range, I can shield, which helps a lot, I think.
Is there, or did I miss something when you were explaining? Is there anything you do against the silence?
Nope.
No, that sucks ass.
Andrew,
Just
one
no
more
more
thing.
silence.
When we are
Sucks a
fighting, here, no one should run to the raid. Like, if the link is on you and it's doing damage, it's a EOE damage. So basically, like 2 or 3 times we got damage from the people running towards the raid. People should run on any other direction, but not towards the raid. Even the Warlock, if there is like demonic circle in the middle of the raid and Warlock teleport, the rest of the damage will go to the raid. So basically, they should stay away from the people. Because like 2 or 3 times we got damage out of it. I think like 2 people died because of this. Doesn't matter. People should run on the opposite direction.
Yeah, but you can't always run away from the raid when you're teleported next to the raid and you have to run 3 different
better,
ways.
in that case, better 1% die instead of 2 or 3, or doing a lot of pressure on the healers that can lose the tank.
I think a lot of the confusion is when they got teleported, they were so close together. So when they were trying to disperse,
it's good. 30% for first rides, perfect.
Yeah, it's without Flask and the people seeing it for the first time. So it's not bad at all.
So the official raid time ends in half an hour to answer Vitality's question, but if everyone wants to keep going, we can keep going.
Okay, I'm gonna give the Flask to everybody and the Shadow Prot. And what else can be improved? Yes, another improvement we can do is we can hero right at the beginning where still most people alive. So and all CDs are up. You have to pop everything in the beginning, you know, so we get down as much from her health as possible. That's a good thing we can do.
Do it over, yeah, away from the door.
With shadow resistance potions and flask will be pretty much more easier.
Okay.
It won't take much to get her down further, because if a few DPSs stay alive longer, And that's a massive increase.
Can everybody come here where the diamond and star is? We're gonna hand out the potions. Let's see who can help. Let's go with. I'm gonna Philly. I'm gonna give you some of the potions so you can also give out. I have 23 potions on me, which is we only need 22 to be handed out. We don't need it for the tanks. So I'm just gonna let's do it like. Let's do it just with this first. No, not the cloaks yet. Just potions. Let's see. Let's gonna go like this. Okay.
How many potions? Is it just one potion each?
Yeah, one each to everybody. So you can already go to Philly. You can get stuff from Philly. Basically one each. You give one flask and one potion to everybody. Oh,
Grab stones, guys. It helps to survive links.
In fact, Philly, you can give 2 shadow protection potion. One flask and 2 potion. Okay, and then we will have one more person. Like Providence. I give you
1 flask and 2 potions to each person.
Yeah, actually, I'm gonna give you more so people can also trade you. Okay, you guys can also trade Providence for stuff. And so we are giving out. Give 1 and 2.
No, you don't pay anything.
You pay with your life.
I also have a speed potion. We can also go with that next time.
Are we not doing cloaks?
For next try.
Gotcha.
Because yeah, last week it went down with this improvement already.
I've still got some flasks and some potions. We need to trade.
Yeah, I don't have any more. I've only got 1 flask, so I'll keep it myself. But I've got potions. Got like 7 potions.
Also, vitality and Morduin, you don't need it. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna pre-pot with one of the Mighty Shadow on DBM pool, and then we will use 1 more if the first one fades, like 2 minutes in the fight, basically. Everybody got?
I've still got some if people need it.
Yeah, if you give it back, then you can better see how many left, basically.
You finished trading there?
Yeah. Okay. I'm free.
Yeah, we're going to pre-pop the first Mighty Shadow.
Yeah. But just not yet when on DBM. Because it runs out in 2 minutes.
And then you probably want to save it until you get teleported?
Yes. Either that it runs out or you get teleported. Where are you, Philly?
I was trying to trade you a couple of times. I instantly closed.
That's it. Okay. All right. If you have Shadow Res, equip it. So this should help already that we got it down to 29% without this.
Yeah, we just need a few more DPS.
As it costs us, do you need one or do you already have one? I don't have another one.
If you need them, you can trade Andrew.
Yeah, Andrew has the rest of the pots, I mean.
Yeah, you can come. I'm Diamond. I'm here.
This is gonna override Blood Flask you currently have.
That's okay. So what do you need? What?
Only be have your flask on, and you'll be basically popping your shadow protection one when you get ported.
One thing we can do though is, I don't think we will be lost, is pull it a little bit further on top of the stairs. I think that might avoid the silence, because the silence should be, I think, mostly melee range though. So yeah, let's see that. Okay, we're good. Check and let's go. Zaximus, you okay?
Yeah, I'm just fixing something else right now, but yeah.
Okay, then I'm gonna do a long DBM pull timer. When there is 5 seconds left, you can use your first
Potion. Yeah.
First one. This, and everybody can use already the flask. Use.
No, he'll use it again. Like if it'll expire probably during the teleport, and you can use it again if you need to.
Okay, you can use now. And
yeah, use the flask.
Okay, and we're gonna do a DBM 20 pull timer. And when there is 5 seconds left, you guys can pop the, like I say, use now.
Yeah, Mighty Shadow Connect. Yeah.
All right, let's go. Tanks, let's go. Just a little bit further up. They should still be able to heal us from here. And let's go with the hero. Yeah, good. All the melee behind. Vitality, where are you?
All out for desync when it's needed. I'll do the first one.
Vitality, I don't see you at the tanks. Where are you, bro?
Vitality needs to be standing with the other tanks.
He's here? Okay. All right. We survived the first one. Philly, you have DSEC, right?
Yeah, I do. Yeah,
okay.
Call out when you need it.
Yeah, I will. DSEC now. DSEC. It's unfortunate. With the okay. Can we have cynical better res Casimundo? He's in the melee range. Yeah, go. Okay. Zor, you will be next with the DSEC. You have it available? Yeah. Okay. Be ready. Now DSEC, go.
Here it is.
Press it. He's on the tanks.
Vitality, you're not getting hit. Saber Lash, that's why you got teleported.
Damn.
Is Vitality DC'd or something?
I did hear one log off Discord.
Okay, Pub, Bubble, DSEC.
You might want to go down to him so no melee gets cleaved.
All right. Scarlet, could you better res Spectre? And Philly, do you have AM available?
You're missing a tank now.
I used that, so someone switch onto it. There we go.
That's a problem.
So it'll be Dzor's.
Did AM now? Use?
I did.
Yes, we have an issue, guys. We don't have Vitality here. And tanks are taking shitload of damage, but let's just continue. Okay, Cooter, could you better res Reckless? Zor, do you have DSEC available or AM?
No.
Bubble. Okay, Bubble, you will be AM next time. AM now. Press, press, press. Okay, Philly, what do you have?
Yeah, I'll DSAC now.
Okay. Guys, don't forget to use the other shadow protection potion. Use it.
Would have worn off by now.
Use it. Philly, get ready.
Yeah.
DSEC now.
Yeah,
Go.
got it.
And I'm done. Because we don't have another tank, too much damage. Okay.
If he has a module in here, we can still do this.
Yeah.
Okay, so swapping after this. Oh, well.
Heal Andrew.
Buffs on Andrew.
Go.
Syndical, can you innovate Scarlet if you haven't used it?
Okay. Let me see. Okay, Zor, do you have DSEC ready?
Yes.
Okay.
Down. Yeah, Mordred's dead.
Yeah, we have an issue. Yeah. Yeah, it's finished. We have 2 tanks from the beginning. We didn't have vitality here.
Yeah, it was nice try.
Yes. So, Zaxim is getting ready with the tank set. Do we have an extra person?
These are so close.
We have Sadith actually. We could get him into tank maybe.
Yes, please.
Spectre,
I mean, I have.
he has to go.
I have everything ready, so.
Who has to go?
Spectre, just put in the raid chat. He has to leave.
Okay, that's unfortunate. So the raids are not over for another 20 minutes though.
Yeah, Spectre came in as a flex. He was not signed up.
Don't run. You can use teleport from the entrance. You don't need to run all the time. NPC on the entrance of Black Temple can teleport.
So is Sidith?
Ah, the more you know.
Yes, Sidith is online.
Okay, which means we have the replacement for that.
What's up?
And we need one. Sidith, are you available to help on Mother?
Yeah. If needed, yeah.
Yeah, we need a 3rd tank. The other guy went offline.
Okay.
We need we need a DPS here, right? Do we have somebody else?
I don't see anyone online. How about did you hear anything from Hawk or Spa?
I'm checking. No, he's not online. And Siphon Storm is not available, right?
No, he said he couldn't come.
Well,
yeah, we could try it with 24.
Sure.
I mean, how's the DPS looking?
Well,
It's not a DPS race. It's a stay alive race.
Which is both DPS and the faster it's down, the less chance people will die.
Yeah. Let's go for this, I suppose.
Yeah, for now we should give it a try like this. And about continuation, normally what I had in mind is that it would be continued tomorrow afternoon is what I would do if the guild like
I
is.
think that might be the better thing to do, really.
Yeah.
Vitality's back, it seems.
Yeah, Vitality is logged on.
Okay, that's good. He could go red, and we have sided.
Either that or Sided could bring his shaman.
Back to 25.
Well, the shaman is only like 3.6.
But what is your red set like?
3.6 as well, but doesn't have enchants and gems.
Okay.
So wait, so Vitality is here, right? Okay, let's put him back. Is he in raid as well? Yeah, he's here.
Yeah, he's still marked as triangle.
If you're already here on your paladin, just go with that.
Yes, if he's already here. Vitality, go red.
Though I don't know who's got better gear, Sided or Vitality, because isn't that going to be an issue?
It's well, it's about soaking hatefuls. It should
Doesn't matter that much.
no sided should be more than sufficient.
All right.
She does a Saber Lash that hits 3 targets and splits the damage evenly.
Yeah.
Well, my tank gear is nearly 4.1, so.
It's fine.
Should be enough. Okay. So that means that Vitality doesn't have a flask yet. He should get it. Come, use this. All right. So everybody still has a flask. Just use this. Where is the fish?
I'll put down. Oh no, it's there. Okay. There on the side of the road.
Okay. Sure, we can go another try quick, but I want people have the Mighty Shadow still. If you don't have, I think we should hand some of that out, and we can go for a next try.
Yeah, I use both mine, so.
Yeah, basically, come. Yeah, you can also trade Providence for more. Go to Providence if you need more Mighty Shadow. Go.
You wanna do the speed potion also, or just shadow?
Wait, yeah, but let's go with the Shadow for now.
I think Shadow is better than Speed.
Well, okay. If anybody needs, you need 2 of this. If you need, trade me. You can also trade Providence. I think you're still here, right?
Yeah.
This was a decent try, by the way. Less people were dying, clearly.
Actually, that was a Q if tanks were 3. This was 100% Q.
Yeah, I think so. Okay. Let's go then. It's also important that the battle resist from the druids are going out, so we're actually picking up people. Let's ready check. Okay, so the order is gonna be of the D-Sex. We're gonna do Philly, Zor, and Bubble. This is the order, and we go with D-Sec, D-Sec, D-Sec first, and then AM, 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 like that.
I also have a D-Sec, so we can have 4 D-Secs.
Oh, and you have the cancel aura, right? You're not taking extra damage?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, perfect. We go with that. It's better. You will be fourth. Okay, I will call it. Who is not ready?
Does Vitality have something?
On red.
Should have.
He has DSAC,
He has Aura Mastery.
I think. Oh, he has Aura Mastery.
Okay, that should be enough rotation for sure. Okay. Let's go with that. Okay, everybody is ready. Let somebody check, somebody where is not. Then we are going. Thanks, you can pre-pot the indestructible potion. We don't need the shadow.
And you give me one.
Yeah, 3 can trade me. Or I will trade you as well.
Yeah, we need to swap auras after the 4 D-sacks. Then I don't know who has shadow at the moment.
Thank you.
So you press Aura Mastery, then turn off your aura, and whoever is going to press Aura Mastery next.
Yeah, you
turns it
just need
on.
to switch to another aura and let the next
In
person
fact,
in line
just
pick
once,
shadow.
just if we have 4 paladins on D-sec rotation, that means 4 times 30 seconds, then we are good. That's the next one coming up. Because every 30 seconds we have to use it roughly. We might not even need the D-sec, or the AM. Let's see, with 4 D-sec rotation. Okay,
We'll,
basically we're ready. Yep.
Yeah, the rotation, put it up again, could you?
Yes.
And then.
And I will call it Philly, Zor.
Yeah, and let me do the first aura as well, so it's the same order for the auras
Yes.
afterwards.
Is the same order?
Switch to Frost so I can go Shadow. Whoever has Shadow aura, change it, please. Who is it?
Cynical, accept. What other one? Cynical. The other one is a flask. It lasts for 1 hour. Can I tell? I don't understand what you want. Sorry. Let me check you. You didn't have the flask before. Okay, I'm gonna give you.
Are all the paladins even listening? Whoever has Shadow, move to Frost, because I need to pick Shadow first.
All right.
Good.
So, we are all ready. I'm gonna deep impulse. Let's go. Long debian pool, so you have time to pop this. I'm gonna call it. Okay. Use now. And let's go, guys. 3 tanks move in. Melee, stay out. Turn around. Yeah. Okay. Melee can come in. Hero, go. Let's go.
Yeah, just call for D-Sec when needed. I'll do the first one.
Yeah, I will. Be ready, Philly?
Yeah.
D-Sec now?
Yeah.
Oh, and guys, yo, shit.
What did we say about the blinking?
Zaximus, you have personal shield. Did you use that?
Yeah, and I even used the Healthstone, but Terrafin blinked into me.
Okay.
Yeah, now next one will be coming soon, so
yeah.
Focus.
Yes. Zor, you will be next with the D-Sec. Now D-Sec, go.
There.
Okay, good job. But he's alive. Cynical, could you res Zaximus? Go, look him up. The bubble, you will be next. Get ready with the D-Sec. Get ready, bubble. And D-Sec now. Go, go, go. Go. And they all survived. Good job. Heal up Zaximus, and let's continue. Okay, next will be Sideth with the D-Sec. Get ready. Side it now. D-Sec, D-Sec, D-Sec. Okay, we have 1 down. Cooter, could you rest? No, it's good. Ank, perfect. Thank you.
So who's fourth now?
You will be next, Philly. You have D-Sec up?
No.
Okay, you will AM.
I will AM then first.
Yep. How much is on DSEC cooldown?
10 seconds.
Now AM, go.
Yeah.
Okay. Scarlet, can you res? No, yeah. Okay, so Philly, you have the DSEC up,
I'll
right?
change aura now. Change aura. Next
Philly,
in line.
you have DSEC, right?
Yeah, I'll use it, and I'll use the aura too.
Yes. Be
Let's
ready?
tutor, please.
Yeah.
I could. Sorry, Scarlet already did.
Okay, now
There we
DSEC, go.
DSEC and aura.
Go, go, go. Through the raid. Okay, heal up. And Marmot, can you res Reckless?
Change aura to the third person who did DSEC.
Okay, Zor, you will be next with Zor. You are next with DSEC. Okay. Now DSEC, go, go, go. Okay, Zor, you have DSEC up still? Or you used it? Okay, no confirm. You used, okay. Bubble, you will be next with the DSEC. Get ready. Bubble, use DSEC now. Go, go, go. Okay, they all survived. Good job. Okay, Sided, you are next. And Wilkin, can we have a butter res on Hazi Costas? Sided, get ready. And now, DSEC, go. Okay, Wilkin down. Philly, how's your CD on DSEC?
Aura's up, and my DSEC's 19 seconds.
Okay, that's gonna be AM then. Get to do with the AM now. Use it, AM. Okay, guys, don't forget to use the other shadow protection potion. Do we have any more battle rests up? Okay, then
DSEC next.
Yeah, Philly, you will go with DSEC next. Get ready.
Yeah.
And now, DSEC, go, go, go.
Yeah.
Shit, okay, 2 survived. All right. Continue. Zor, you are next with the DSEC. Get ready. And now DSEC, go, go, go. Hit.
I used it and got jumped in the air.
Yes, nice. You guys survived, I think.
Do we have battle races?
Anybody has battle res up? If you have, use it on I Hunt Wabbits. Okay, Bubble, you will be next with the DSEC. Get ready. Bubble, get ready. And now DSEC, go, go, go. DSEC now. Enrage or... No, it's... Go, continue.
8%.
It's a frenzy. I think it's a soft enrage.
Okay. If battle res on Andrew, use battle res on Andrew. Pop CDs, thanks. CDs. Next side it. Next DSEC is you.
Yep.
I don't think we have any CDs though. But
now DSEC side it DSEC.
Boom can run in a spare, take a few hits.
And suppression and module.
Oh, 3%.
Yeah, yeah. Pump the heals on the tanks. They're gonna take big damage now.
She's stopped enraging now.
Good. Philly.
we only have 2 tanks.
I don't have anything. I have an aura mastery.
Yeah,
okay.
Boom could go bare and just help soak a bit.
Use it. Use the DSEC. Or the AM, Philly. If now.
No, she's dead.
Go, go, go. Yeah, good job, man. Fuck.
Nice.
Yeah. Ooh. Nice.
God,
This
how
is
would you do
Freya.
that with without the
Actually,
nerf?
fair.
No, that's mixed because Seal is not from Freya, I think.
Yeah, Alchemist is from
All
Freya,
right,
but
yeah,
the crown is
scale.
from
Yeah,
elsewhere.
the scale is not from Freya.
That's
Ah.
Thorim.
This is, they are mixing the drop. This is Thorim plus Freya. Next one was,
True.
oh, that's nice.
Good job, man. Like 2 minutes, 1 minute before raid time ends, we killed it. How nice is that?
Yeah.
Let's just slash roll the alchemist cache if you have the alchemy to use it, and I'll give it to whoever
Don't have
wants to roll.
alchemy anymore, so.
I don't know. Should I roll for anything? I just came in, so.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, you can roll. You helped us kill the thing.
And
Yeah.
I want to switch this tank for a shaman, so I'll probably just give you. Well, I won't.
If you want to swap it, then don't take high value loot.
I won't roll. I won't roll. I want to swap it. I'm happy to help anyway. I don't mind. I'm not here for the loot, so it's okay. So, all you needed is side this as a tank. That's it. You see. When I turn up, everything is dying.
yeah. Thanks, Sidit. You see. Basically, was it okay? Basically, it was 2 shots, except that the tank went DC Vitality in before it was already going well. So essentially, it's a 2 or 3 shot, whatever. Nice. Edgar is not a problem. You have to leave. The raid is over. It's finished. Ended it on a positive note. Really, really happy with this kill. Good job, guys.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I can't believe you managed to do that without before the nerf.
Isn't the council basically walk in the park?
Is this trinket a beast for the paladin? Because this is beast for a fiction warlock. This and illustration are both this for a fiction warlock. I don't know if it's for paladin.
It is for the constant healing. It is pretty good for the use.
Spell power and haste. Yeah, it's quite good for them.
It's pretty good for rest of druids too.
I mean, it seems good for most casters, to be honest. That's why I didn't get prior. But if someone knows better than that, you can speak up. Who's this alchemist cache going to, by the way?
Right, guys. Wow.
Finally get to have a non-ugly helmet bubble. I'll still have to deal with this crappy Death Knight helm for a while.
Did you get the piece?
A bubble got the piece.
Oh, okay, congrats.
Like I got something earlier, so it doesn't matter. But I hate how ugly the. I'm gonna have to just like hide helm because I don't like wearing the Dead Knight.
So,
are we gonna continue?
Yeah,
or what?
yeah. I realistically, when can we fit this raid in? It cannot happen on Monday. Well, could
I think
happen
you're
on.
gonna have to try Sunday, really.
Yes, I think Tuesday is a bad idea. It's a work day. It's much better getting this done tomorrow.
Yeah,
Cancel,
we can
fine.
invest in most
Illidan, yeah.
Yeah, Andrew, I'm seriously about this. Are you going to give this gear to whatever is it? Because this healing paladin, his beast trinket is divine play and greatness card, and he's rolling on beast gear on a fiction warlock. Like this guy gonna take the fiction warlock trinket and he gonna use it until the end of the Ulduar.
Yeah, that's
and the paladin is getting beast gear just because he wants a haste on 2 minutes cooldown, just because of this, without any other reason.
I think this is a fair point. We should consider this. If is it Bis for Affliction Warlock?
I said it like 3 times before I go and double check the beast gear for the Holy Paladin, which is card of greatness and Pandora's Plea.
Yes.
And not this one.
Yeah.
It's not Pandora's Plea that dropping, right? No, it's Chaos of Fate.
Next boss council is dropping this trinket, and
exactly. So basically,
and last week it dropped 2 of these trinkets, which is Bis for Holy Paladin. We should consider, like giving Bis here to another class if it's not that good for Holy, I think.
No, it's not even in the list for Holy. He picked it up literally because he want to press 1 time and get 400 haste for like 2 minutes or something like this.
Yeah.
Intellect on Holy Paladin, what the fuck? Oh no, not intellect.
Okay, shut up, I hunt wabbits. Stop with that language now.
It's too much.
Yeah.
Seriously. You've been very loud all raid. I'm getting annoyed at you. We can talk about this, but you can't just go blah 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 blah. That's stupid that you got that. I was like, just talk. Okay? Right.
I have no issues to give him. I mean, he's crying for it. I have no problem. Yes, it's a 2-minute cooldown for haste. Yes, it's used for burst healing when you're using your CDs to pump as much as possible. And you don't have to hope for a proc that you get haste.
Yes, it's the way.
No issue.
Is the way it was communicated is the issue.
We were talking about it, and then you were getting more and more aggressive, Hunt Wabbits.
I'm not aggressive at all. This is
you are aggressive. Stop.
No, I'm not aggressive.
Guys, please stop, both of you, all of you.
Oh,
I think if it is indeed Biz, then we should definitely talk about it.
To my knowledge, it's not Biz for Airflow Warlock. It's the Flame of the Heavens and Illustration of the Dragon Soul, to my knowledge.
Well, then here we run into the issue that you yourself, Zaximus, mentioned, that Biz list is going to be personalized somewhat, because it's according to your knowledge, right? But according to somebody else's knowledge.
There is nothing you can call Biz. You
So
can say it has my
depends on
priority
whatever
stats.
spec you've picked and such.
Also,
it can
and
have
how you're
priority
using it.
stats, and that's about it. It can't really be Biz. Very few items can be Biz.
This is a guild run, isn't it? So it's all on EGBT, this system. So
No. So that's the point, that based on EPGP, there can be certain pieces which will go to the wrong person if the person doesn't know how to gear their character, which is what we are trying to avoid by discussing, avoiding.
The way I can see we can get absolute closest to a Biz list is that everybody goes into Raw and make their spec and gear out whatever they can. And then everybody can submit a list from that. That will still leave a few exceptions for specs that Raw doesn't is not able to calculate. Example, a Death Knight going for a killing machine build, it cannot calculate that. But that is the absolute closest way we'll get to any sort of Biz list. But that will be a very individualized Biz list, and it will take forever to go through every single time.
Look, I don't want any drama or anything else like that.
No, there's no drama on this part. We were talking.
Yeah,
we were doing a nice little talk there, and then there was a lot of heating, and then there was name calling from my Hunt Wabbit saying like, "What the fuck is this?"
Yeah, it depends on the. It depends
It's
how
the
play,
attitude. You have to. We all have to be calm when we're talking about loot. It's just items in a game.
You know that you have to consider that not everyone have the same voice tone like you. Like people normally talking differently. I'm not making drama.
You said, "What the fuck is this?" What does that mean, huh?
Yeah, this is how I talk. There is different.
When we're talking over Discord, I prefer if we were just all very civil.
Yeah, I'm civil, and there is no drama at all. I just say that this trinket, you're telling that, yeah, the general hard mode trinket is the best for a fiction warlock. But let's be honest, there is no way with this rate to get it in a month. There is no way to get hard mode on general.
But that doesn't make another thing Biz then.
And this trinket is very good for a fiction warlock.
Okay, but you said Biz. Very good, and Biz is not the same.
Yeah, realistically, we are not going to kill 25 men hard mode general.
You never know.
In a month at least, or something like this.
No, but
meanwhile, Hunt gonna boost his damage with this trinket.
But you do know that you continue to play Ulduar through all of TUC, right?
That is that discussion is for another time, I think. For now, we just need to figure out what to do with this trinket, because right now it's sitting in my inventory, and I for sure don't need it.
Yeah, just give it to him. I can't give more F about the trinket. It's just for burst healing, what it would take. For specific encounters, you can use multiple cooldowns on a paladin to spam Holy Light. That's the reason why it's an unused item, so you don't have to hope for a proc for haste or spell damage or whatever. I don't mind. Give it to him. He should be happy. I don't care. I'm not loot greedy. Take it.
Yeah,
when
but
it's
it's
for
like...
your in your list for your use, then make the best out of it. And we don't need a further discussion for that, I guess. Maybe about your language or your volume for the talking, but that's the other theme. That's not my thing. That's for the officers, etc.
Yeah, but you shouldn't also be bullied into giving the loose away.
No, I'm not bullied. I don't mind about it. I use it for specific encounters, and if you use it for every time, then you should use it. And to say this is BIS or this is BIS, when you're looking for a pre-raid BIS guide or something else, you see 10 different trinkets. And if you look for BIS lists, every BIS list is written by any dude that has the best experience with this specific items. Some people use on proc, some people use on use items. It depends on the player, on his playstyle, and what he is doing.
We
I
cannot
would
go.
Holy Light is more burst heavy than Flash of Light, which is more spell power heavy. I don't care.
I agree with you. Is that we cannot go based on a BIS list, but whoever says it's a BIS list, we cannot accept that. We have to make a judgment based on
a discussion about it. Like if someone actually wants it and all that, we'll have a discussion and it'll be civil.
Yeah, and we have to consider exactly what you said. Is that for you it's situational encounters, and for another person it's general use on every fight. It's a big, let's say it's an upgrade for them. So in this case we could say, all right, so if it's only situational trinket for you, and for the other person it's a general upgrade and they would always use it, it would make sense to give it to that person instead, who would always use it, right? This is, I think it makes sense to do something like this, because so situational upgrades are less important than a general upgrade for a person.
Is it situational? What trinkets do you have currently?
Who?
Tazor, who might be taking it.
Oh, I just bought that with Marks and the Jewel one.
I mean, that seems like a pretty big upgrade to the
That's
figurine.
gonna be a huge upgrade for him, yeah.
Especially
no, over
really.
the Jewelcraft thing one.
No, it would be a downgrade. So I would exchange it max with the egg, because the egg is a proc, so I have an on use. It's a little bit weaker, but it's controlled. So I would replace with that, because if I change it with the OL, which removes me 110 int, which is a lot of crit, MP pool, and a little bit on spell power, that would be bad. So, as I said, it would be for specific encounters where burst heal is needed for a lot of damage that can income to the raid.
Yeah, okay, if it's only situational, then it can go to someone who's going to have more use out of it.
But I'm trying to come up with some, I'm not sure if we can come up with some generic handling, whenever we encounter this, what is the best way to do it? Like, okay, for sure we discuss it, but can we have some, like, some way of dealing with this, some generic rule that I'm trying to come up with?
So, I mean, if there's easy obtainable alternatives, or as in this case, where it's a situational item, obviously it should go for the person who's going to use it all the time. Honestly, if it's a situational item, I would always roll my upgrade on it, because it's not a consistent part of your gear set.
On the council, in the BT, in the Black Temple, we got 2 of these last time.
I don't know if this is a viable idea in the long run, but one thing we could do was have people who have BIS lists or like to create BIS lists hand their BIS lists into us, so we might consider them.
That's going to slow things down a lot. I mean,
Yeah,
most of the time,
that's
you
gonna
don't
be
need to
nightmare.
have this sort of discussion.
Yeah, you're gonna have to look at a list every time stuff drops, and then
Oh,
people
I'm
are
not
gonna
talking
go
about
on
every
each-
time. I'm just talking about when stuff like this happens.
No, because then this will happen more often than not, because then I would make a BIS list where it's the biggest chance to actually do my list and it makes sense with the gear, and then I'll just pull the BIS card every time because it's the gear that drops all the time.
Yeah, I mean, to my mind, this trinket doesn't have a particular home. It's not like it's got a stat that one class wants massively more than another. I could see it being valuable for any spellcaster DPS or any healer.
Also, this would be like awesome on on elemental or like resto shaman as well.
Exactly.
Yeah, crit and haste is something they need in spades. But yeah, that's the thing. It's like I agree with you what you said as soon as it dropped. It's a general like good caster trinket. Like anyone who does casting will benefit from it.
Yeah, because what was the trinket? Actually, who drops it? I want to look at it. It was just spell power and haste on use, right?
Yeah, but that would make it a mage trinket as well.
Yeah, or a balance trinket.
Yeah.
Or resto trinket or elemental.
The trinket is normal drop from Thorin 25. Well, the problem is that you don't see, maybe officer C who is rolling on it.
Yeah, I get a pop-up that shows me who rolls on it.
You can check who rolled on it, and you can see who needs it actually, besides the Holy Paladin.
Yeah, and I saw Holy Paladin was top, and I looked at the stats, and they seemed fine for a Holy Paladin, so I gave it to the Holy Paladin. I mean, they use spell power, they benefit from haste. I think on-use trinkets are much better for healers than procs.
Well, yeah, because they're reliable.
Yeah.
And
I mean, if you gave me...
the primary stats is spell power and haste, so it's just as much a healing pally trinket as it's a spell for any spellcaster.
It is just
well, there is an argument
it's
that
multiple usable for different classes.
Yeah, so absolutely, it shouldn't be just prior to warlocks for no reason.
There is
I didn't say that it's prior to warlocks. I just know that it's in one of the best trinkets for warlocks, for a fiction warlock actually. And I didn't solve who else wrote. Maybe some of the mages wrote, maybe shamans. I don't know. I cannot say this.
I, as a resto druid, I off-spec rolled it just because the haste would benefit for our healing.
But who are you in game? You're iHaunt.
Yes.
Wabbits, or?
Yes.
He's a lock. He's a warlock.
But I thought Affliction Lock is Wild Haunt.
Yeah, yes. We have two.
Yes.
iHunt is demonology, right?
I am demonology, and I don't need a trinket. I'm talking about Wild Hunt.
I'm just confused, so I don't mind about the trinket. Give it someone else. I pass.
I'll give it to Wild Haunt if he's still around.
Yeah, actually, I would say this for any item. You know, not the item right now is just for caster. If it was anyone else, I would say same. Like, if the person has no big upgrade on it, it's no point to get it, just because of the system of distributing code.
Not just going to ignore the system.
That's why I started the discussion. That's why I said to Andrew in the beginning of the raid, without even something like this happens, that with the system on the first raid, before you upgrade your people, there's some things where this will happen. And it's actually nice that on the first raid it happens, because later gonna be same if you don't solve it right now, if you don't have a way to solve such a problems.
I don't think this is a significant problem.
No, this has never happened before.
Yes, but it happens now, and
it happens now because.
But what is the problem? It is, in your opinion, a very slight misoptimization of a single piece of gear dropping.
But the thing is,
yes, it's for me. It's not very small, and the fact that top DPS in the raid is this warlock, and his beast trinket is going to Holy Paladin. In this particular case, can happen next time.
You don't buy gear by doing top DPS. We are not that kind of guild.
Yeah, probably. But for the point is not that you get gear because you're top DPS. You know, this
so why did you want to
wasn't the idea. Don't get. The idea is that next time it can happen for any other item. And
You
this
also
will lead
called it
this,
Biz again.
this minor, let's say, delays in upgrade of people afraid gonna cause problems on the biggest rates, and they cannot perform better. This was the idea.
So wait a second. So you're upset because I got an item.
I am
that
not upset.
You,
I
that you
am not upset.
consider that is biz for an other player. That
Yes.
will stand up or say something.
I am not upset. I just don't want this to happen at rent.
I kind of see your point, but also like I don't know.
So I have something. I have something. I think UI Hunt started with mentioning that for Paladin, generally, what's considered bis for Holy Paladins is intellect, right? So that's why you were saying that you would use the Pandora's Plea, and you would use the Greatness, which also gives so intellect. Those two would be would like the two bis trinkets. And
For this crafted one, this sapphire all.
yeah, and that's why I know that Zor, who basically passed on the trinket, the same reason why he's kind of agreeing with this, and he's saying that those are indeed I know I was enchanting him. He's building for intellect, right? That's bis for Holy Paladin, and that's why he's saying that this is situational. This haste trinket. So that, I think that's fair to say that, but then
isn't he still allowed to then gear for that and use his GP on that?
He is. I think he's allowed. But that's the time when we say, okay, do we want the situational upgrade or we want the general upgrade for another person?
But then we have to evaluate every single loot that's given that way.
Yeah. Not every single loot, just the
too
major
long.
ones.
Yeah, just the ones that you disagree on.
Just the major ones. And this is, in my opinion, like, I know what warlocks need, and this is one of the major upgrades that warlock gets. I just know this just happened, this situation like that. Maybe something else happened during the raid, I just did not know it. I don't know all the items or all the classes. I just knew this one.
But you can never have a loot system that is perfect for everyone.
Yes,
yeah. Some people hate this, some people hate loot council, some people hate the other ones.
That's why we're talking right now, Groma.
Exactly.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's going to be an issue if you can't, if you don't accept the rules of EPGP, because we are rewarding people based. I mean, obviously, we won't give this to someone for whom it's useless, but.
Can I ask something?
Yes.
I think a DK DPS ring dropped from the trash mobs, right?
No.
So, yeah, some ring drops. I don't know.
Yes, a melee DPS ring.
Oh,
yes.
You said ring. I heard trinket.
Yeah, ring. I said. Let me check what was the name. So basically, I have a chance to roll on it.
But you don't use strength.
And I can roll it and get it because of the system.
No, we wouldn't let you.
And this will be fine.
No, because that's completely different. You don't use strength at all. You don't use expertise at all. Then you have two completely useless stats. We're not talking about any completely useless stats on this trinket.
Right, yeah, and the system isn't totally automatic. I mean, it does require us to hand out the loot. So we obviously won't give loot to someone who can't use the stats for it. But we're talking about something entirely different. You're blowing this out of proportions a bit, because we're talking about spell power, which is useful for both a paladin and a any caster really, and the same thing goes for haste. I mean, haste is good for paladins, it's good for shamans, druids, it's good for a lot of people.
Yeah, these two things are very different. That ring, strength ring,
if
clearly
anything,
cannot go to warlock.
I could use the trinket because I actually do spell damage and I can use haste as a frost DK. Frost is spell damage.
Okay, that's a little bit too.
It's totally in the extreme, but it's actually a thing.
Yeah, but
I mean,
it would never work, but it would still benefit.
Hunt, can you accept the EPGP system and that we're going with this, because that is what we're going for.
Yeah, and it doesn't mean we won't talk about certain pieces of loot.
we won't want to do that every raid. We want to reward those with a high attendance and who perform well.
Dead silence, or are we going to get an answer?
Yeah, what can I say? This is not my item. I see that a guy needs a huge boost for since I joined it, like since I talked with Andrew like 2 or 3 days ago or something like this. We have this discussion that there is problem with DPS in the raid and killing rates, and I say that I'm fine with the system. I don't care. This is not even an item for me, you know. And right now, a Holy Paladin getting a DPS trinket it's fine. Okay, it's up to you.
How's it
Your
a DPS
officers.
trinket?
No,
It's
DPS
not
trinket. What are you
DPS.
talking about? There's no hit on it.
That's like, it doesn't have a clear like DPS stuff, like only clear like for example like a proc on your harmful spell. That's a clearly DPS trinket. Like
They explained like 20 minutes that this trinket is universal. It can be used for healers, for damage dealers, for every class that can cast. It doesn't matter if you're a warlock, priester, or a paladin.
And I mean, another thing is that this trinket is definitely going to drop again at some point, and at that point, Wild Hunt will be top prio for it.
But the thing is,
or at least he is now.
Yeah, Black Temple's pretty easy apart from her, so we'll get there.
I mean,
again.
Thorim is not too bad either. I mean,
yeah,
we have
Thorim's pretty simple. Like, you just need a good team composition for the arena and the gauntlet.
There's
After
literally
that, like, it
double
doesn't do
the
anything.
chance to get it on this server every week.
Yeah, you got Black Temple and thing. You could just go Thorim.
and yeah, we're reliably clearing the Black Temple, so
the thing
I
is,
don't
if
know.
everybody would make the same when one item drop and someone else got it, that leads to nothing. And discussion for every item, which leads to talks
Less
like that.
items. If we have to spend discussion every raid for 20 minutes at some point, it leads to less items.
Yeah.
That's the baseline.
Yeah, guys, I have to go from Discord. Just one last thing from me is that I think we can accept it since it's usable for the Holy Paladin. It's not a useless stat. And
I just pass
we
on it.
can.
I don't mind.
So Zor, that's the thing. If this happens in the future, that's what we should do. You get it based on the EPGP system. You are priority, and then you and the other person who is not in priority, you guys could discuss where it should go. But from the officers team, as long as it's a usable item for the EPGP priority and it's useful, really, it could go to that person. Like it's not something that I think it was not that big of a problem that the officer team should not allow to happen. That's what we basically all agreed on. That it's
but you can only do that if the two people who are talking is number one and number two. Number one shouldn't be able to give it to say number 4 on the list if number 2 on the list wants it.
Yeah, that's I guess discussion between like other people. Like I think as long as it's a usable item and usable stats, and we cannot clearly say that it's much better for the other person, we should respect the EPGP, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was decided on by the officers anyway?
I mean, the trinket is still in my inventory.
So if Wild Hunt is around, we could give it to him.
And Zor was essentially saying that he is passing on it, but
like if Zor is not using it every encounter, then I think it's a legitimate argument that it's not as good for him as it would be for someone else.
Yeah.
But that means it's up for grabs for anyone who would be using it consistently.
Is Wild Hunt the next in line in terms of priority?
He is, yes. Right now he's number 3, and only Brep and Sagan is above.
Well, then I think we could consider giving it to him.
Yeah.
Let me know when you've done that, and I'll adjust the GP.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, guys, I gotta go from Discord. Thanks for the raid. Probably continuing tomorrow.
Yeah.
Nice. Thanks for a setup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good luck tomorrow.
for
I
Yeah.
don't think I
Yeah.
can make it.
All right. See you guys. Good night.
See ya.
Yeah.
If you can remove me the GP points would be awesome and give the order.
Yeah, I'll remove. Know when Wildhorn gets the trinket, and I'll add it to him.
Yeah.
Perfect. Thank you.
Just one question. Let me check the name of the Holy Paladin. I forgot the name. On Zor. If Zor can use greatness, why don't you buy it as a guild? Like you can sell rune torps or something like this, or some of the BOEs and just buy him if he's one of your main healers.
Buy what?
The greatness trinket.
The card.
Yeah.
And why?
To have better trinket.
Yeah, I know the trinket. First off, it's expensive, and I'm not rich.
No, I said guild to buy it for you.
No.
Yeah, but the guild can't
First
buy
off,
it.
no, wait.
You can't buy people like 10 grand stuff every day.
Right, guys. There's no reason for this kind of hostile tone.
Yeah, first off, I am in this guild since maybe 1 week total. I'm not a main healer, or a main core raider, whatever it's called. That was my first raid here, and to be fair, the experience with having issues like that for one crappy loot item in a goddamn game is not needed. And yeah, the tone was also not very friendly to begin with, but that's other thing. I don't care if I don't get loot in 2 raids or more. I played Classic for over half a year with raiding next every fucking week, sorry for the F word, without getting any loot. I don't mind. I don't care. And if someone else got it, okay, give it to him. But first off, your prior list with saying, in your opinion, it's Abyss, doesn't mean that's Abyss maybe for him, or he like other playstyle, or he don't using his trinkets on cooldown for anything else. Maybe you have other playstyle.
There was no hostile tone. That I didn't mean to make a drama or something like this. I did not know that you joined it a week ago. I joined it yesterday. I just spoke with Andrew for a week or something
You see
like this.
on the rank that I'm new as you. You see it on the points.
Okay, guys, I think you guys need to just stop talking to each other for a day or something, and then sleep on this.
No, I have no problem at all. I don't care.
Okay, it kind of sounds like you're both annoyed at each other.
No, I'm not at all. Seriously,
Okay.
I don't know. I have no problems with this at all. Even if decision of officer was to stay the trinket there, I don't mind. I just wanted to know how the things are working.
The thing is, for you
I think we should just leave the conversation there now. Like it's really late. So thanks everyone for coming. Let's leave it there. See you later.
Yeah.
Have a good night.
Andrew, you still here? Right. On the guy where people get killed and turn to spirits, if you don't count that super crazy amount of damage you get from the spirit, I was number 1 damage. Mm. 6.6652, so almost 6,666.